Hello. Welcome to a stream. We're here to finish up Mina the Hollower tonight. That's the plan anyway, provided I don't, get bogged down. 3 hours finding ghost cats. We'll see how that goes. We got 3 ghost cats left to find and 1 bone stone, I think, is it still out there? And then, well, it's time for the big cat, and we'll see how long that takes as well. But yes, I'm excited about it. I've enjoyed this game very much, and I'm excited to see where it goes. So, yeah. Let's see here. Why don't we... Oh, incidentally, how are you doing? Sorry. I'm so focused on playing game that I just sort of zoned right in on that right there. Hello, welcome. Good to see you. My chat is a little bit glitching out, but I got it now. I think I got it fixed. Okay, cool. Great. I'm locked in. A little bit. I got 3 cats to find. I don't know where they are either. Like, I'm pretty much just gonna have to re-explore the entire manor, and that's gonna take some doing. The manor is not small, and this time I have to be paying better attention than last time. So yeah, it might be a bit tricky. I wonder if I can go by Meowstro's room and check which cats I haven't found to kind of get an idea of where throughout the manor are the ones I'm missing. I don't know if they're sequential is the thing. It might not be. In either case, we should probably get going because I got some cats to find. And another cat to possibly kill? I don't know what we're going to do when it comes to Lionel. I have a suspicion that he's going to pull the old, I have a way of mutating things and making them stronger, and I don't seem to be winning in my normal form, so I may just expose myself to this source of energy. That's kind of where I'm guessing we're going with this, and I don't know what happens after that. I mean, it might not even happen. I don't know. Maybe he'll just like, I'm a big lion. He'll probably just win, lion versus mouse and all that. In any case, let's get going, why don't we? I had my Steam account open to the wrong game as a reminder of the fact that I haven't recorded tomorrow's episode yet. I made curry instead, okay? It was good. It was good curry. I cleaned the kitchen and I made curry, and I'm happy about it. But it means that I haven't recorded anything yet. Oops. It's fine. I'll figure it out. It's fine. I'll figure it out. Yacht Club Games. I sure wish I could show your icon to the stream, but I can't. Very good. I support your curry. Thank you. I appreciate it. I support my curry as well. It's not the first time I made curry, but it turned out well. And I made a couple of tweaks this time by necessity. Like, normally I put an apple in it. Like, I mince up an apple and put it in there to get a little additional sweetness, but you don't want too sweet of an apple. And they didn't have any apples, so I got a sand pear, and it worked pretty well. Good story, I know. It was good, okay? It was good. It is good, and I have, like, 2 weeks worth of it. It's great. Hi, Mina. I'm paying attention to the intro. I'm definitely paying all sorts of attention. Not talking about my curry. Hi, Lionel. I kind of want an alternate intro where he looks a little eviler here, since we know he's going to be evil about it this time around, Or at least power hungry. I don't know that he necessarily considers himself evil. He probably considers what he's doing to be for the greater good. But it is, mutating the townsfolk. So, there's that. Hi, Thorin. I hope that guy shows up again. I hope I didn't just not find his hideout, and that's an end on Thorin because I messed it up. I would be sad if that was the case. I hope Thorin shows up again. And I hope we get to use plasma on him to make him at least recover his mind a little bit. That would be good. Okay, well. Let's get in there. Again. I'm missing a spark. Why am I missing a spark? Where did I put a spark? That's interesting. What did I do? I don't know. Oh man, right, I got these 2 things. These 2 things last time, and they're both very, very good. Even if I'm not that great at using the pendulum. It's so good. It's so good. Right. Well, where am I? I'm in the Radiant Manor. I must have been killed. Someone must have killed me, but I genuinely don't know who or when, so I don't know where my spark is, and I don't know how to recover a spark under those circumstances. Y'all happen to remember what killed me? Spark missing, I know! I also hope he sees Crunk again. Me too! Me too. Me too. Well, might have been in a mousetrap. You know, it might have been, which probably means I have to go back to that one room that I've already determined doesn't have any more ghost cats in it, because I already found one in there. Is that over here? That is over here. I don't like this room. I was excited to not have to come back, and yet here I am. Oops. Up. It does seem pretty likely that this is where I died. Because if you're gonna die, this is probably the room to do it in. Okay, let's see here. Go that way. At least I can't be bitten by bats while I'm failing to traverse the room. Oh, I can't go that way. What am I doing? What am I doing with myself? Ow. Man, how come bats gotta ruin everything? Let's go this way. I tried to jump over that snake. It did not work. Probably a skill issue on my part rather than an actual soundness of theory problem. Oh! I feel like if one bat explodes next to another bat that's looking to explode, I think that bat should explode immediately. Like a chain reaction with... Ow! A chain reaction with bombs or grenades or something like that. I was actually thinking that mousetrap was one of those springboards for some reason. It's very much not. I'm not sure why I made that mistake, yet here we are. I died. It's fine, I'm okay. I feel great. There. Now we go here. I don't see any sparks, is the thing about it. That guy. Okay, cool. Unusually well timed for me. It doesn't look like it's in here, does it? Not what I can see, anyway. Up. Yeah. What was over in that corner with the... Yeah, it was just that one chest right there with the breakable wall. Okay, so it's not here, which means it could be anywhere else. Hooray! I have no idea where it is. Ow. Oh, right. That was just plasma I was holding in my hands, not health. I was like, I didn't think I was that low on health. That's because you didn't drink a beverage, you dink. All right, cool. Well, let's see here. I wonder where on earth I put my spark. I wonder where on earth I put my spark. How come when I come back, all y'all get to come back too, huh? We all just functionally immortal around here? Is that just the way of the land? I guess. Okay, there's that. Now I need to get that other spark back from over there. So we're gonna go here, and then here. Explode this fine gentleman. Ow. Then we go here. We go across over to here, then we go here. And then there's a snake. And we jump over the snake. And we stab the snake. We failed to stab the snake. I didn't know you could change direction while tunneling. That's impressive. I thought that was the whole thing with the snakes, was that they couldn't tell where they were underground, and so if you dodged them, they couldn't change direction. But apparently if I'm slowing down time, they can do what they want. There we go. Okay. And then we gotta go here. And here. And then back. Or not. That's fine. Great. Cool, I got that spark back. Now we have to go find the other one. But we can search for ghost cats while we're at it. It'll be a 2-for-1. Ouch. Man, that hurts. I can't go under there. What am I even doing with my life? I gotta go here. And then, when that one's coming back, we go like this. And then, hollow over to here. Okay. Let's try backtracking, because, you know, seems a solid place to start. How do I go back? How do I go back? Do I just pull one of these? Yeah, no. No! Not like that! We go like this and like that. There we go. Okay. Hop. Hop, hop, hop. And there's a rich person. We're not fussed about it. Nobody has my spark here. So what did I do with the dang thing? Ow! It hurts so bad! There. Okay, let me just set it off, retreat, set it off, retreat. Just safer. Hop. Blah. Okay, and then hop. Ha. Okay, now I'm here. Found where the spark is. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Also, remember what I said last stream, an unspecified number of cats being closer than one might expect. Oh, you did mention that. I remember that. Love the face that bats make when they charge you. They're having the time of their life. They're having so much fun. It's great. It's below you. Oh, you found where the spark is. It's below me. Oh, thank you. Is that guy? That guy did the thing. That guy has my spark. Why does he have my spark? Was I just running around haphazardly and I just got clobbered? Oh, right! I remember. I was like, oh, it's just one of them boneheaded guys. And I stabbed him a bunch and then he turned into red boneheaded guy and destroyed me. I remember now. Cool, thank you. Have one of these. Have another one of these. And then he transformeth. Have another one of these. Have another one of these. Cool, good. And we go, ow. Ground's on fire. You know anything about this ground being on fire? I tell you, they just don't maintain mansions like they used to. Great! Let's see here. So, is this the place where I went first? Is this the first direction I went? Can't remember. Let's have a look. Possibly. I feel like I retraveled this hallway while I was looking for ghost cats. Question, was I looking particularly well? Because it was late. I didn't notice that, so that's a good sign that I probably missed some stuff, huh? Hi. Man, these guys in this freaking energy orbs. It wouldn't be a problem at all if it weren't for their dang old energy orbs. Ow. Let's have a look around here. Cut the grass, look for secrets. No secrets here. Hi. But you're not even a red bone. What possible chance do you stand? Hi. Old Miss Possum and her flaming side of doom. By Beatrix Potter. No broken wood walls here. And we're back in the main room. So. I want to go visit Meowstro. Let's go visit Meowstro and see if I can get any hints from the cats I've found already. I wanted to initially, but I got distracted. Oh, there are 4 cats. Oh, I missed 4 cats, not 3. Well, isn't that just a special development? All right. Do I still have written down? I do still have the melody written down here. So when we get all the cats, I'm in good shape. Wait a second. What are you doing up there? What are you doing up there? Get down here. You get down here right now, Buster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same as this one. Same as that one. Good. Okay. Oh. All right. So the 3rd one, the 5th one, the 6th one, and the 7th one are the ones I'm missing. I feel like these guys are actually easier to fight if you don't try and get all fancy on them. Just step out of the way of their gigantic pole arm and take advantage of the fact that they can't aim diagonally, Let's see here. I don't remember where any of them were is the thing, so I'm not sure how much it helps. Minotaur channeling the inner congealed. There's 4. It's true. I see 1. I get it. Forget about that one. Huh? You see 1? Huh? You saw 1? Huh? How's that? What? You saw 1? Was I just not paying enough attention? Probably. Let's see here. We're rehunting. Rehunting the hallway. All the enemies should be cleared out, right? So maybe it'll be visible in a window if the light flashes, the lightning flashes. Maybe I can break a window from the inside? That'd be a heck of a thing, wouldn't it? How come this one curtain looks different? What did you do to this curtain? Weird. That little black marks at the bottom of it, unlike, well, no, never mind. That curtain has the same thing, so it's fine. Oh, whoop. Something is... Oh, right, this is the room where the crows come in after you stab down the plants, I remember. Crow room. Well, bird room. Bird room at the very least. Bone bird. Apparently you have to go over towards the button or else the other bone birds will not approach. I didn't realize they were quite so picky. There we go. Great. And all the bone birds are present. Why have I done this? Good question. I'm not sure. I felt like it. Well, this is kind of satisfying in a way. Cool, good. There we go. Bird slaughter. Bird slaughter. Alright. Let's see here. Check the back room. That was more fragile than I anticipated. You know, I could play your lily pad game, or I could skip it. Because I'm immune to it. Take that and so there. Bird? I mean, cat? Cat! Cat discovered. Okay, we got one cat. Let's just make sure there's nothing super interesting in here in terms of the fishing. There we go. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Cool, I'm not gonna worry about it then. I shall just have the bones. Wait a second. I have to hit those. What? What do you want me to do with that? Okay. As soon as I pick it up, that statue's gonna get real angry. But like... What did that... They're all connected. Oh, they changed the direction. Okay. Hi. Get out of here, cat. What do you mean this one doesn't break? It looks like it should. Okay, cool. So what do I need a statue head for? Guess we'll find out. Okay, gonna go here. Wait a second, those are gonna go into the wall and then vanish forever, aren't they? Absolutely they are. Okay, cool. Put it down, pick it up. Pick it up, up. Oh, good. Okay, we got it again. Now we go here. Hi! Hi! It's not good. That's not good. Okay. Got it again. I can toggle those with the switch. Ow. Toggle it again. Now toggle it again. Pick up the head. We go here. We go here. Wait for that one. Get out of the way. You failed to get out of the way. Hit this. Okay. Then we hit that. Nice dodge. Okay. Going. Alright, I'm over here now. Where am I going? Oh, I see it. Now I have to deal with the lily pad situation. Got it. I understand. Okay, where am I even going with this thing? Let me have a look around. Oh, is this one headless? It's a statue without a head. Look at that. Look at that. What do you know about that? So I just need to make it through the lily pad. Gauntlet. Let's see, we can go here, there. Okay, I get the timing. Like this. Bad. Turns out I don't get the timing. Where'd the head go? Did the head go all the way back? Oh, you really gotta be like that, huh? Okay. Alright, that's fine. I can deal with that. Okay. Gotta toggle them like this. All the way. And then, here we go. We go here. Go here. Throw it. Take a moment. But only a moment. Okay. Throw it. Pick it up. Go. Okay. Alright. Let's leave the head here and try and navigate this once. So corner one comes up. And we go here. And we go here. And we go here. We just have a... Wait, I don't even need to do that, do I? I don't even need to do that. Hang on. I don't even need to do it. I can just go here, and I can go here, and now I just wait for that one to show up, and then I go here, and then we're good. And then we just carry it gently over to this pond, throw it across the pond, and then just deposit it into the statue on the left. Okay! I get it. I've got it. Shouldn't be a problem. Unless I keep saying things like that. Hi! Okay, so we go here. There we go. Oh, I wish you wouldn't. Oh, wow, that was some timing. Amazing. Then we go here. And then we toss. Okay. Pick it up and done. Great! I've done it. Surely it's more than just bones, though, yes? Surely it's more than just bones, yes? It is, however, I don't really care to be here. I know this place. This is the place with the lion man who will drop down if I step into the... I have no reason to go here. Why would I go here? I'm not going here. Why was that? Why is that a thing? I mean, technically I could shortcut back to Ossix. I could shortcut back to my lair. But like, I got labs around here. It's fine. I don't need that. I don't need it. All right, so where was I in terms of review? Well, actually, I'm just going to hang out here with the statues and catch up on chat real quick. Hello, Chaotic. Cat gathering time? It's true. I was just recalling which ones you might have missed. Perhaps Sharky would pay more attention. Never! We're missing 3 to 4 cats, right? 4 total. Return to the Death Lily pads. Head! Being carried around is awful! Ah! That was not the cat I knew about also. Yeah, also forgot about it. Dodging pendulum for the win. Bones. Yeah, bones. Excuse me. I pronounced that wrong. Bones. Yay, shortcut. Dies inside. I mean, basically. Here, this way to extra death if you want. I don't, as it turns out. Thank you. Oh, God. Friggin' explodey guys. So uncalled for. Alright, let's stab this man. Stab the man. Stab the man better. Oh, come here, will ya? You're missing on purpose at this point. Are you? He was. Maybe he was trying to head me off wherever I was planning on going. Is that the idea? Maybe. Either way, he died. Hooray. I guess we just go. Oh, there's bones under the water there, but that's all right. Honestly, I'm fine. I got plenty of bones, and I hardly need any more, but I'll take what I can get, I suppose. 50,000 bones on my person at the moment. Very full pockets. Fortunately, I built these pockets specifically with carrying bones around in mind, so I can manage where others might falter. Watch the walls. I don't see any cracks. More of those guys. Ouch. There we go. That guy's perished. No cracked walls that I can see here. Although I do note now that they were apparently growing more mandrakes in these pods on the side here. Which is a garden specifically for that sort of thing, it seems. Good to know. Stab. Let me just real quick. Just real quick. Just. Mina. You can do it, Mina. There. That's cool, I suppose. Actually, yeah, I'm pretty low on those now that I look at it. How'd that happen? I just kept drinking beverages. That'll do it. Alright, you come here. No, not that way. Dang it. Well, catch another fish then. I said... Not exactly what I had in mind, but I'll take it. Up. Hop. There we go. Oh, good. Another one of those. Love it. There, it's fine. Okay. Just check the walls for stabby areas. Doesn't seem like we got anything like that going on. And we don't. Okay. That's fine. Alright. Down the hatch then. Oh boy, this place. I know I already found a cat here, so I'm unlikely to find another one. But you never know, honestly. I just wish I could see anything in here, you know? I wonder if you bring your lantern in here, if it helps anything. I kind of imagine it doesn't. Okay, let's see missing it. There we go. Oh, good. That's alright, that's alright, that's alright. Okay, we just gotta go like that. It's okay. Everything's fine. Up. Okay. And then deal with these fellers. Deal with these fellers. Grab that. Cool, got it. I keep forgetting that my jump boots do an explosion as I jump. I should really take more advantage of that because it's very, very good. Particularly in conjunction with the pendulum. Given that I can basically spam jump, do AoE damage, and also have a decent chance of dodging whatever attack is incoming. It seems pretty good. That said, I am going to use all my vials if I'm not careful here. Cool, good. Thank you. Is that a bone? There's 50 bones. It was a skull. Nope, not there. I've decided to skip it. I've decided to skip it. Hello, I'm here now. Bones. It's so hard to keep in mind to watch out for cats in this room, though, is the thing. There could easily have been a breakable wall earlier, and I may have missed it because there's just too much to pay attention to in this room. Or you can't tell because you have to break down the hedges that are guarding said hidden door. Also a possibility. Does any of this break? Do I have any way to get back? I don't. So if it's before this point, I can't go back now. Well, cool. I hope it's not. Well, cool. I hope it's not. Alright. Gotta wait for it to come all the way over. And then go over here. And again. Okay. Great. I don't think I missed anything, but I've been wrong before. Have one of these. Have another one of these. Have a third one of these. There we go. Ow. Man, at least he barely hurts at all. Because this guy was a very difficult enemy in the early portion of the game, and now I've got a whole bunch of upgrades. And so I can just tank his swings to the face without any real negative effects, which is pretty cool. That's a tower. I was thinking it was not a tower, and maybe it was a direction I could go, but in fact, it's a tower. That's a hole. Cool, thank you. They're taking more damage against the holes in the ground than I do from the actual enemies who are in this particular zone. Do I want any of this? Maybe more axes. That's fine. Alright, now I'm here. We're upstairs from where I just found the Morphstration cat. The other ones I'm missing should be in the latter portion of this place, and I don't want to go through here again. I already checked this room and the one that follows it. I'm not doing it again. I don't want to go this way! I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Yeah. I also don't want to respawn all the enemies, despite my 3 vials, so I'm going to hang out here and catch up on chat again. Just so you're aware. In fact, I'll even... There we go. When the better fishing is more difficult to control. When I said close to the lab, I meant really close to the lab. Well, now that all the shortcuts are open, that can mean anywhere now. Yeah, but this was true even before Sharky got all the shortcuts. But will he find the meows? Of course I will, eventually! Turning ice into greenhouse tiles. Wild. More axes for questioning. Yes, it's very important. Interrogation axes. Ignore that fella. Close to the lab, huh? Why is this window dark? Why is this window dark? Hey, why is this window dark? Why is this window dark? No answer is forthcoming, so I ask again. Wait, that's right. The door on the left that I don't have a way to open yet. How do I get in there? It must connect to this. So maybe from the top? Since I can't open the door and the window's clearly got something up with it, maybe from up here? Maybe this? No. No, not this. No broken walls. No evidently broken walls, anyway. Ow. I was the one who got interrogated. This is upstairs, so this is probably not going to be relevant. That's going to bug me. I want to figure it out. What's different? Aside from the window, what's different in here? This is different. We have a Kirby weapon room. How nice. Surely there must be more to it than that, yes? No. You don't get to do this to me. There's a door down there that I can't open. You have to explain it now because I figured out the secret. What do you mean it's not related? What do you mean it's not related? How can it possibly not be related? Okay. So it's just a weapon room. Neat. That's neat. That's good. However... Oh wow, I'm nearly dead. Maybe do something about that. There you go. Now then, where were we? Stab. Great. Brute force. Can't go under it. Can't stab it down. Can damage the bottom one of these two things. And the top one of these two things. Window, rather. Doesn't seem breakable. Can I go up from down here? Can I go up from the orphanage, somehow, to open that door? It's very important, you see. It's very important that I figure this out. This looks different. Why? Because there's light from this window. Okay. Bear. Stab bear. Doesn't do anything. Elephant. Stab elephant. Doesn't do anything. Yeah, it might be nothing, but it might be a cat. You don't know. Unless you do know, in which case, you're not telling me on purpose, which is fine, which is good. That's how I want it. What about this? Why is this like this? Just because it's the orphanage and this is just how things are? They just have the orphans stack all their toys in the corners? Fine. Fine, so be it. I guess that's just a shortcut down from the upper floor to here, so you don't have to run all the way around, huh? And let me just pass through it to make sure. That's all it is, okay. Nothing here. Can I go under this table where it's lighter here? Much like the other room? The answer you'll find is no. I am not making much headway on this particular one, huh? But why? Open the door. I dance at the door. Does it help? Is it helping? Is this good? Am I helping? I forgot about this one. It's very good. I jiggle my head unnaturally. Does that help? No? Okay. So this doesn't connect to the hallway above, which means it feels like it has to be a one-off, or somehow connected to the upper floors of the manor and is another shortcut back down. I'm not sure exactly how that would work physically, but you know, they could put in a spiral staircase or something like that. They're entitled to do that if they want. What's under here? Chamber. I already cleared this chamber, I remember. Don't need that. I don't see any breakable walls, so I guess I'll just be on my way. But there's something parallel to that on the opposite side. Wait, did he just, when he got low on health, get angry and start attacking faster? I think he did. We're berserker rich people. Neat. Oh, I remember this room. They're back. I choose not to engage. My goodness. Ugh, okay. Oh, 3 bones. Nothing here. Presumably only the darkened window leads to anything, right? Yeah. Is there another way out of this room through the walls? They hid it before I got in here, they could hide it again. I already tested this, huh? I already did this. Okay, fine. Well, fine. We're gonna hydrate. I don't want to waste too much time on this, but I wanna find it. Voguing behind the pillar. Outside curtains. Meanwhile, none of the rest of the men are having curtains. What? I actually didn't know that. The dark window? Yeah. Neat. No cats for you. Whoa, secret. I think that potentially that door may not be openable. What? That's impossible. That's pretty cool. I agree. It's neat. And you can get yourself new side weapons if you feel like it. It's a nice little thing. Cats are only in the dungeon part, methinks. That probably is true. The cats are all beyond the vault in the hallway. Yeah, no pre-vault cats. Local mouse tears up children's orphanage in search of secrets. I mean, there are no children in it anymore. I may as well. Local mouse seeks cat. Cat does not seek mouse. Mouse seeks cat. How the turns of table. Oh, lol. Yeep, but shush for now. Unless you indirectly ask, we don't say. Also mean. The woes of puzzle solving. Hi, Mima's fans. Hello. But Sharky, I will say you have now walked past multiple cats on stream. Sort of. I see. But when y'all were talking and then you deleted it and you don't tell me unless I ask, was it concerning this door? Don't necessarily tell me what you figured out, but was it concerning this door? Was that what you were mumbling about? Was that what you were whispering secrets about? Was this door? Because the last thing I heard conclusively about this door was, I don't think that opens. And no, it was not. Okay. Then I can leave the door alone. I'm leaving the door alone. I'm leaving the door alone. We're gonna pretend it doesn't open. I hate that. I hate it, but I'm doing it. Okay. I walked past this cat several times. Sadly, it doesn't make any difference if you stab that cat in the face. I went in here. I don't see a breakable wall. I don't see a different pattern on the floor. I don't think there's anything in here. I may have just walked past another cat again, but that's the way of the world. Alright, let's see here. I walked past several cats on stream. Not dead. So... I went down here. Last thing I want to do is wake these guys up. Don't see any breakable walls. Is that a breakable? It looks like it. It looks like it is. It is. There you go. Get out of here. Get out of here, cat. Get out of here, cat. Now it's my turn to get out of here, cat. Whew. Alright, well that was exciting. Great, got one. 2 left. Meowstro, how you doing? Ooh. One, 2, 8, 5, 6. That's all correct. That's all correct. So we're only missing these 2. I can go back here. I didn't know I could go back here. What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, no, I figured it out on my own, thank you. I listened to the cats. I guess this is if you rescue all the cats, right? You rescue all the cats and you didn't pay attention to their meowlings, then you're like, well, how do I figure it out now? I'm a hypothetical person who wasn't paying attention, but now I want to pay attention. And they're like, okay, fine, have a photograph. Hiding in the back room, and Meowstro's like, I don't know, where is he? Where's my cat? I can't find my cat. You disgust me. Worst cat detector I've seen. And I've seen me. 1, 2, 8, 5, 6, 8, 3, 5. We only needed 3. There's only 1 more out there. You got any ideas? No. We'll pause for now and keep practicing. Cat buns. What else do cats have left when they're ghosts? But cat buns. The answer you'll find is nothing. Nothing at all. Okay. So here's the thing. You said I'd passed several cats on stream. Several means 3. Because I'd found 1 at the point that you said that. Which means I'd passed all of them. Unless I'm reading too much into your words. I found 2 of them. But several is 3. Which means there's 1 more out there. In the rooms I've already passed through, not the ones beyond. Now, I have passed through some of the worst rooms in the manor, but still. I'm gonna catch up. It was not concerning the door as far as we know, it's unopenable. As far as you know, as far as I know. If you'd like a hint, I can provide. Spotted one, that is indeed a wall. Mimic cat found! That is the one I was like, oh, that was the one of 2 I knew of. Wait, there's a dig spot behind Meowstro, visually betraying wall. And there's the other one. Meow, that's nice. Those who are playing without sound are deaf or tone deaf. Okay, that's fair. You got a fair point, Chaotic. I take back my snideness. To be fair, I also thought you couldn't just walk past them. Meowstro is incapable of turning around it, and you'll probably only get boned for it. Kind of unfortunate. Well, those were the only 2 you passed them, as of now. I mean, I meant 2. I was being obtuse because I didn't want to say you passed 2 specifically. Got it. But you're right. Several is 3. Oh, I think I know where the last one is. Do you? Do you? I don't. I guess I gotta go find it. I'm taking a shower. Yeah, tools. Man, this music's good. Music's so good. Anyway! I'm back and everybody's alive again. I thoroughly checked the lower left wing. I thoroughly checked the terrible room. And the room before it. This is supposed to be the second to last cat. It could very well be right towards the end of all this mess. Could. No guarantee, but it could. How did you know? How did you know? How dare you? Just for that, you get 1 too. Here. Missed, and I'm fine with it. Missed, and I'm fine with it. Okay, so I did that room. I did look at that room pretty thoroughly. What's over? What's across the middle way? I have one of those too. Wow, mine's way better than yours. How did that work, physically speaking? I feel like that shouldn't work, but okay. Wow, that guy has a bad shot. I'm sorry, guy, you're a bad shot. Okay, so I'm over here. Oh, the gallery. Bleh. Bleh, I say. Plus, I'm fairly certain that I already found a cat in here. But, I mean, I found a cat. There could be more than a cat. There we go, bully. Bully, bully, bully. Bullying works great under the circumstances. How am I supposed to? There we go. There we go. That's the stuff. Now you go in a hole. Go in a hole. Go in a hole. Go in the hole. Get in the hole! How come I don't get to knock people into holes? How dare? How dare you? There. Can I break that? Nope. I can't. Okay. Kill this guy. I wonder if I get the bones again if I destroy him again. Oh, we can switch! I see. Fascinating. And then he does indeed drop the extra bones. I say extra bones, but he just drops the bones. Because he doesn't drop any other bones besides those bones. Those are the only bones you get. It's those bones or no bones. Oh, man. What if I don't wish to fight you? Ow. Lionel painting. Can I go under here? Is this nothing? Nothing. Particular. This is convenient, actually. Just stack up all the enemies right here. What can they possibly do? The answer is murder me, but they've failed to do so, so it's all right. Did you check the hallway for anything? I didn't see any breakable walls. I didn't see any. But now everybody's dead, so I can search in peace. So I guess let's search in peace. Can I flip this with this? I sure can. I didn't do anything. I was trying to jump and stab it, but it turns out that jump and stab at the same time does that. Or not so much forgetting as... Yeah, I guess forgetting. But forgetting is correct, I suppose. Up. Here we go. Up. Okay, go here. Go here. There we go. Okay, now I'm here. Servants' quarters. Just right before where I fought the butler. Suppose I could go check in with the local servants and see if they've got any cats around. That looks breakable. And there he is. Pow! Get stabbed in the face, cat! You could have told me there was a cat hiding in the wall behind you. But you didn't, did you? You don't even comment on the fact that I knocked that down. Did you put that up so you wouldn't have to look at all the Lionel hair carpets back here? Is that the idea? They just... These magnificent rugs. I read that one first last time, so I hadn't internalized the fact that when she describes the magnificent rugs, she does know that they are made out of Lionel's hair at that time. Which is great. I'm gonna go here. Hopefully I can circle around more quickly by going this way rather than back to the rooms I just passed through. A rooftop! Oh yeah! This, and then we go here. Hello! Let's go in the front door again. Hi. I'm still sad that I missed the dialogue with Lena here about being thrown out the window. I'm really sad about it. Like, I even went back and looked at my own archive, and I never walked to a point where you could see her on screen, so I understand why I didn't do it, but I didn't actually know where she is. I know I checked over here, and I didn't see her. And then I went over here, and I went about like this far, and then I stopped and turned around, which means she probably was in the corner over here, and I'm sad about it. That's my story. I'm also sad about this door, and will be forever. Alright. How you doing? You have not passed it this stream, though. Violently distracted by something. Violently distracted. Acts defying physics. Deifying physics, even. Dang, that worked out, huh? They hit you many, many times, but it was not enough. Wouldn't it be hilarious if one of these cats was actually inside one of the possessed paintings? He might be close. He is. Meow, the final shot. Shot. Sharky missed cat due to being violently distracted by Lionel hair rugs. I mean, as I should be, frankly. Magnificent Lionel hair rugs. Bottom left corner, if I recall correctly. I have read. Maybe it was something that didn't get fixed, but when Fergus turns into a monster, he's called Fergus the Faithful. It's true, it is. But I'm pretty sure if you look at his music track, it's called Fergus the Punished. Punished Fergus. Straight up snake reference. This track, remarkably, is similar to how they, in Shovel Knight, how they would take a level's music and make it into a boss track. It has that same feel. This one does. I mean, a lot of them, it's the same group of people, so it makes sense that there's some similar note threads in their musical style things, but, like, this one specifically very much reminds me of how they take themes and make them boss music in Shovel Knight. That's my story. I got a lot of stories tonight. Doing a little dance. Punished? I mean, it's not inaccurate giving me everything. It's true! It's true. It does seem like that's kind of how Lionel does, right? If you ever question him, he gaslights you until you either submit or die. Or mutate. One of those. And in Fergus's case, he submitted and mutated. Good stuff. Good stuff, Fergus. Poor Fergus. He probably didn't deserve all this. Okay. Let's go talk to Meowstro and figure out what I just did for the past hour. Meowstro! Hey, look. This room has got a red glowing to the skull, which means it's going to give me a bone stone, isn't it? Dang it. I didn't even consider that. Whatever's fine. There we go. 1, 2, 8, 5, 6, 8, 3, 5. I mean, it's 1, 2, 6, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4. Well, that's because it's a, what do they call that? It's not an arpeggio. When they just remove a couple of the notes, and so it's like almost a arpeggio, but it's not an arpeggio. I can't remember. I once knew some music theory. That's one that I don't remember anymore. Anyway, I did the song right, Meowstro. You're welcome. Everyone is back now. Now we can get back to rehearsing for our grand recital. It's 8 beats long. We must calm our nerves, help us perfect the pitch of our purrs. Jump and bump us to shift our tone. Now, milady, shall we moan? I don't like requesting that you moan, but please do. My pleasure. On the count of 9. Cat song. Oh. That was enough of a nudge to remember the rest of the song. This doesn't seem to have that much to do with the theme I had you play. Why'd this one glow? This one glowed for a second. That one! Oh! Oh, I get it. The theme that they played is distributed amongst this song every 2 measures. Meowster joined in for the very last note. That's it! You really whipped us into shape! Please stop talking like that. Lionel will be knocked off all 4 of his feet. He uses 2 of them as hands. You're aware? Yes? He's a standing man-lion? Yeah? Yeah? You're due a note of gratitude. Accept this finale as our thanks. Bone stone chunk, and also a bunch of individual bones that I don't know, we're saving for strip clubs or something. It's probably from eating mice, honestly. You know, tiny little bones and all that. Don't take it personally. This is at a point in the game where you can't possibly have any use for more bones, and we know that, and you know that. And yet, here we are. Hello. Jump and bump us? No. We'll pause for now. You do that. You and your cat puns. You can't walk through the ghost cats. You can only walk through spaces where they were not there. Good to know. What if... Nope, that doesn't work. It doesn't work because they're missing the notes. I was gonna have them do, I was gonna have them do the funeral dirge. The soundtrack thing. This doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I was going to do because it doesn't work because they've done it specifically in a way where it has to be a major chord and you can't just bump it up by a note and then it's minor. It's not how it works here. Very clever, cats. Very clever. I'll grant you this time. Anyway, I guess I'm leaving. I guess I'm leaving and going back to my lab and catching on one last time and then preparing for Lionel fight, I assume. I assume. Oh, right. I changed it to Fergus's fight theme. But you know what? Jaws of victory. Yeah! R.I.P. Fergus, you were one of the characters of all time. You did, Lionel's the ultimate gaslight gatekeep girl boss of this game. He did, you got hurt in the desert that one time. I don't know. He existed. He sure did. I even... Wait. I gave him a file to heal him when he was injured. Now, admittedly, that does heal up normal injuries too, but it also nullifies the effects of the spark. So was he injured, or was he losing control of his physical form? He didn't look like he was losing control of his physical form. He was probably just injured. Probably. It's probably fine. Bone stone. Pentatonic scale, that's the one. Thank you. I love this. Meow. Oh, this is cute. I love this. Is this the same song they were singing in the music hall or a different one? It's a different one. It's a new one. What a beautiful Mewo. Yay, Bones! I wish it was something better. Hooray for Bones! Sand. Show me the sequel. Ghost cats go to the strip club. Good luck on the next part. Thank you. Maybe it'll be a misunderstanding and Lionel's a good guy after all. Maybe! He's such a great guy, etc. Was he injured or was he sparking? It was the injured effect that all the enemies have when they die, if I recall correctly. Okay. I don't recall clearly enough. Or I heard. Enemies flash red a bit when they're low. Yeah, a little bit. He was probably doing that in the Trembly thing, huh? Yeah, probably. We're definitely going to want this. We're probably going to want this. We're probably going to want this. We're probably going to want this. I'm just going to go in like this. I'm not going to change anything. I'm just going to be what I've been and do what I do. I'm real tempted to go Beast Mina and go in there. I will lose, almost certainly. However, Beast Mina. Lionel's all like, am I the monster or are you the monster? Well, it turns out, both of us. The answer is both. The answer is all of the above. Why not both, Lionel? Why not both? I don't want to fight you. I'm busy. With your boss, I think, maybe. Dining room. We're back! I forgot that this is where I got thrown out the window. Yeah. It was a lot easier to get in the first time, wasn't it? Oh, hi! He has an orphan sweeping up the glass from where he chucked me face first out a window. Hi! It's Glacier Joe! Right, the guy who makes all the windows in this place, I remember. I heard you broke it. My life's work shattered in an instant. Lionel will be so upset when he hears about it. Who told you that I broke it, if it wasn't Lionel? Who told you that I broke it if it wasn't Lionel? Was it Fergus? I guess it must have been Fergus. Fergus probably made arrangements for Joe to come in and fix this when, as soon as I was cast out, right? Probably. Well, the thing is, Glacier Joe, is that I actually know people who work with glass, and I recognize this will actually be a big project, and it'll probably take a good amount of time to fix it. However, two things. Number one, it's not actually a lifetime's work, particularly given that it was just a clear glass window. Number two, probably going to kill Lionel. So you probably don't need to worry about that much. Probably. Anyway, sorry. Sorry about all the broken glass. It wasn't on purpose. Sorry that I broke your window with my face. Ooh. Secret lion. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. Looks like the coast is clear and he just comes inching his way out. I love it. You don't even have any theme music. What's going on with you, man? That's lava. How stereotypically evil is your boss? I mean, come on, man. Here, catch. Oh, I'm not a very good thrower. Not in this form, anyway. Ha ha! I should have done this first. Barrel! Give me a barrel! I'm really good at throwing when I'm... Oh. Hang on. Hang on. Hold it. Hold it. Barrel. Alright, alright. Here you go! Yeah! And then... Here you go! Oh, he stabbed the rock and it broke. Man, now there's two of them. Man. Wah. Nah. I want to do the spinny thing. I want some plasma. Someone give me some plasma. That's not plasma. That's not plasma. Stop it. Here, have some of these. No, you and your shields. You and your shields. Come on, man. And I see that the way forward is shut, so I definitely have to defeat both of you before I am allowed to go to the boss room. I see. Makes sense, I guess. Makes sense, I guess. I don't have a good way of... Hang on just a second. Air Dash costs jewels. Plasma Vials pulps with preternatural energy. Beast Mina, heal... Hold to heal normally. Oh, I forgot I can do that! That's so important! Deal damage to heal. Burrow dash, triangle rising uppercut. Melee combos, change the timing for spin slash. Change the timing for different fireballs. But it doesn't tell you anything about how the fireballs give you plasma and nothing else does. You have to figure that out on your own. Got it. Fine. I'll just figure it out then. I'll just figure it out. Here, come on. I couldn't figure out the different fireballs thing. Oh well. Here. Fishes. Get out of here, fishes. I need supplies. And you're the best source of them around, so we're fishing for a little while. Fishes. Come here, fishies. Come on. I could go back to my lab and heal up, but then I'd have to fight the lions again. You know how it is. Wow, it's really hard to... Wow, it's really hard to aim with this thing. I'm gonna run out of jewels. I'm gonna run out of jewels. This is... I have one more cast left. Okay, one more cast left, and if it's not a blue fish, then I think I have to go back to the lab. And there we go. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Lionel, you got any jewels around here? Can I beat up this axolotl and get jewels? No. You got a sign hanging from the wall somewhere that I can stab? No. This just leads back down to... Uh-huh. Yeah, I figured. Hi. I'm not here. You see nothing. Well, let's at least go see what we're up against and probably die immediately. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. Oh. Generator core. It's auto-scrolling. For reasons that are beyond me. There's not really a reason for it to be an auto-scroll level, but they were just like, you know what? It's gonna be. So there. Okay, we gotta go here like this. Okay. Nope, thank you. Ah, boy. Okay. And you guys are gonna follow me to the next zone, I suppose. Given that I, haven't adequately equipped myself for this occasion. Great. If I die on the edge, I guess we just revive on the edge and... Oh. Right, I have my bestium equipped, so I don't revive... Right. Okay. Listen, the bestium's a nice concept, but here's the thing. It's terrible against small, fast things. So... I give up. I give up immediately. I cower and retreat. Terribly sorry, gauntlet of little guys. Terribly sorry to have come ill-equipped for your gauntlet experience. Alright, catching up. And then we'll go back in there. Oh boy, sorry Glacier Joe. Technically, we did break the window when Lionel threw our defenseless body into it. Secret hidden lion! 2 horrible lions. How many lions do you have to fight again, disregarding these? It's the courtyard weapon, 1 and 1 in the ballroom. Are there more? Wasn't there one defending the gold fish outside? It's true, but that was actually a lower level lion than these guys, I think. Because I think their fireball only went whack, whereas these guys, their fireball goes whack. It's different, I think. Well, this should go well. Ah, yes, the better fishing rod. It is actively... Is it actually worse? Because it seems worse. It's hard to be precise with it. It really is. And I don't feel like it actually goes that much further. So it seems like it's just worse. Which is cool. But it's gold, so that's neat. Time for the obligatory slow-moving obstacle course room. I do like beasts, but it does struggle. A lower-level lion. A lesser lion. A lion of low learning. Yes, quite so. As you say. Anyway... I wonder, you know what? I liked this weapon in theory, but I never got that much opportunity to use it. If I'm having trouble with the fishing rod, let's use that. It means I very specifically can't fish up the lava fish, but I couldn't do that anyway. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine and everything. Bye. Bye. All right, going to the gauntlet. Probably have to beat the lions again on the way in, huh? Well, probably. Secret lion. Wait. What if... Oh boy. No, hold that thought. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Oh, right. Man! It was a nice thought, though. It was a nice thought, though. I wish I could sneak attack. I would sneak attack the crap out of these guys. I would. Ow. Not too bad. As these things go, not too bad. Whew. And we didn't aggro that fella while I was dealing with him, which is also a nice bonus. Ah. Oh boy, forgot you could just do that. Oh, that didn't do what I meant to do there. Alright, use one vial on the 2 lions. I feel like that's not too bad. I feel like that's not bad at all. And I don't have my fishing rod, so I can't fish up a vial fish, so whatever! Let's just get to that gauntlet. Here we go! You're just trying to be a pain about it now. I don't need jewels. I don't need jewels! Already got the bones here. Forgot that these things hurt when they flip over. Hello. There we go. Now we just gotta deal with this guy. Okay, we wait for that to open. I'm just gonna... Ow. What if I leave? What are you gonna do if I leave? Oops. That wasn't what I was going for. Go here. Okay, I don't need anything. Certainly don't need bones. Ow, that hurts. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay, go. That's a missed opportunity there. It just warped me over here because it's very forgiving all of a sudden. Thank you. I sure could use some plasma. Hey, look, plasma. You got plasma over here, too? You sure do, but not very much of it, and that's okay. Look at that guy. What if we just... Ow. That hurts a lot. That hurts a lot. Okay, I bumped into him with my butt, and I did die from that, yes. I did sure die from it. That guy died. Okay, we'll go here. Go here. Here. Cool, I guess. 1,000 bones. Just what I always wanted. More bones. Hey, who's throwing stuff? You don't get to just be all Zelda all of a sudden. I mean, you've been Zelda the entire time. I recognize that, but like... Did I just pop out directly into that? I was trying to go under. I was just trying to sneak under. 2 sparks? Where'd my first spark go? But I was... Where'd my first spark go? Wait, what? Hang on, what? Man. Catching up again. The way he just nudges out from behind the pillar. Mina the Hollow refuses to be a stealth game. It's true. My flatmate has been playing 9 Souls, and I'm expounding on the virtues of Revival Jade. It's very useful. I resisted it at first, and then I found out I was a fool. Is there a secret under those chains, I wonder? All the spark generators. Oh my god, holy crap. That is all spark generators. Wouldn't be a yacht club game without blocks flying at you. The 2 guards at the start. Have your other spark. Did they? So the one I didn't kill still had it? Oh, you're right. I killed one and I left the other behind, and he had my spark. Now, the stupid thing is, of course, I don't need bones. I don't need bones. But I'll probably still equip the thing that lets me stab my spark out of people if I die another time. Principle of the matter. I don't need bones, but I don't want to leave 57,000 bones in a hole and then, bury the hole and never come back. Which is essentially what I'd be doing. Except... Wow, you can just stab that sword directly upstairs. That's a neat trick, man. That's a neat trick. Alright, we gotta gather what jewels we can. Because I went and used up my shower. Can't see me if I tell them. Hadn't even thought about that. I'd never actually considered using hollowing as a stealth technique. But it totally works, it seems. Kind of unexpected, given that I'm not exactly subtle when hollowing. No, I don't wanna. I don't like this scenario we've got ourselves in here, buddy. I don't like it. Oh, there he goes. Ow, man. He puts fire on the ground, it makes the ground all hot, so I can't tunnel through it. Which I guess makes sense. Yes. What do you mean? I don't want to fight both. Oh, but the other one gave up. The other one gave up. And then he saw me again. And then he went and saw me again. Totally called for and everything. Do you think they'll give up? It doesn't seem like they'll give up, huh? Can I just... No, shield, of course. Now! Okay. I want to get it to hit them right in the head as they bring their shield down. Like this. Yeah, exactly. Good enough, I guess. Doing a little bit of damage. Not much, but some. Oh, come on. He's got one hit left in him. I can deal with that. I can deal with it. I did it. I dealt with it. Okay. Oh, now he gives up. Where'd she... What do you... What... How, but... That entire sequence didn't make any sense. How can you see through pillars? Can you see my shadow? Is that what the idea is? The reflection of the weird light we have in here because of all the lava pits? You can just sort of detect where I am if you know the room well enough? We'll just assume that's what it is, huh? We'll just assume. Fall in the lava. Oh, I see. You don't care about lava. Well, isn't that nice for you? This is really not a good room for you to fight in, you know that? I feel like Lionel did you a disservice making you guard this room specifically. Alright, cool. Alright. Guy who's got my spark. I'm back. This time I want my spark back. Oh, that was Jewel. I probably should have grabbed it. Ah, well. I didn't. This is not... Whoa! Great, cool. Okay. Then we go here. Jewels. One jewel. One specific jewel. No! I've missed my opportunity. Wait. Wait, no! Yeah! Okay, well, thank you. Okay, that guy fell in a pit. And that guy has my spark? That guy has my spark. Give. He didn't have my spark. That guy does. That was one of my sparks anyway. So who has my spark? Did the guy who fell in a pit have my spark and therefore I didn't get it back, maybe? No, I dived further up here. It's probably fine. Probably still out there. Probably still out there. Just gotta go get it. Just gotta go get it. That's all. Just like that. Yeah. Grab those. We go here. Oh boy, okay. Doing it properly, gotta... Never mind. You go here, okay. Cool, got that. Okay, and then there's this fella. I sure wish I could throw more than one axe at a time. That would be great, right about now. Ooh, he died. I run away. Okay. Okay, so we jump. This one. I'm gonna have another file, just to be safe. I'm gonna go here, stab those. 2 free jewels, hooray. And now we're in the flying tile part of the Quasi-Delta dungeon. Because I tell you what, Link's Awakening had about 5 billion flying tiles. About 5 billion, roughly. Give or take a few. 5 billion. Every time you went into a room and it was like, nothing seems to be going on here, it would be like, oh, really? Are you certain nothing's going on? Or is it in fact just the tiles are waiting to pound you directly in the face? Those ones next, yeah? Yeah, I figured. Oh, all at once! Ooh, fancy. And yet, the thing is that I have invincibility frames, and so that's actually not a very good way to go about it. I sure could use some health. I guess I'll just chug some roach files and go with it. Yeah, I'm here now. You wouldn't be so kind as to give me a lab on this giant stairwell, would you? Wow, you're so nice. You're so nice. You're so kindly and friendly. I was not expect. That wasn't what I wanted. I just took too long to react. Now, well. Kindly and friendly, I tell you what. 94 is acceptable. Could the next room be Lionel? Could it? It could. And therefore, be prepared if it was. Principle of the 57,000 bone grind. They can sense fear. Can you smell what the mouse is cooking? That's so many spark generators. What is Lionel doing with those? This room is where I got the achievement for dodging 10 times in a row with the dodge pendulum. That's amazing. Can you guess why? I could never guess, Darkness. Presumably the flippy tiles, I guess? That'd be my guess. I don't know for sure, though. Anyway, well done. I didn't get it. I didn't do it at all. Hey, look at that! I got everything everywhere. I got everything everywhere. Well, alright then. Let's go this way first, because it's wrong. Washroom! I'm gonna break into your bathroom, Lionel. I'm gonna break your bathtub, Lionel. I'm gonna go down your bathtub drain, Lionel. This is a weird place to have your bathtub drain to, Lionel. I feel like this is probably inconvenient. Wait. I was gonna say, I feel like this could go to that door that I couldn't open, except that it's facing the wrong direction, and then we're like, yeah, you know, it turns out we don't care! We do what we want! Okay, gotcha. Washroom shortcut. Check. Understood. Fortunately for me, I already did everything, so there's no reason to go out there. Alright. 100%. 100% bathtub! It's the room. It was his bathroom. It's the lavatory. It's true. It is. Except that the locked door didn't go to the bathroom. It went to the room that the bathtub drains to. Which looked like a lab of some sort. Which doesn't seem like a very good place to keep your lab, but let me have a look at it. Because there's no toilet here. Is there a toilet here? What's that? It's like a... Oh, it's where they wash the dishes, I think. It's a dishwashing room. They use the leftover bathtub water to wash the dishes. It's kind of like how Lionel makes his carpets out of his own hair. He washes his he has his servants wash his dishes in his bath water. He just likes to get a little bit of him in everything. Hygienic. All right, Lionel. There he is, reading his paper. You again. No, Mr. Fergus, remove this traitor at once. Wait, you honestly think I hadn't had to deal with Mr. Fergus on my way up here? You think your guards just let me walk past? Come on, man. What are you thinking? Mr. Fergus, you killed him. Treachery upon treachery. How could you? There's literally nobody to lie in front of at this point. Like, why are we putting on appearances? Are you afraid there's going to be like a reporter hiding in the bushes? Or do you honestly believe the lines that you tell? Probably that one, huh? Probably that one. How could you? You knew about Spark all this time and you did nothing. Your former ally Thorn tried to stop you. You might have silenced him, but soon everyone will know the truth. The truth? From what? Thorn's pitiful pleading letters? These letters? No one has read them, Mina. No one ever will. And he throws them in the fire. Right now. Ta-da! You won't be able to hide what you've done forever. We have achieved greatness. He took off his coat. And he's doing all sorts of, like, Super Saiyan sparking business going on, so this is going to go well. I won't let you ruin it in a single moment of doubt. It's a little bit more than a single moment, I'm afraid. I never thought you capable of such evil, Mina. After all we've been through and shared. He genuinely thinks he's the good guy. Okay, so it's one of those. Cool. So probably more of like a delusional narcissist than anything else. Good. Very well. If I must defend myself, let this end here. You broke your desk. Why would you do that? Baron Lionel. That's him. For a second, I thought we were going to be doing Punch-Out again. Like, I thought for a second... He's not doing Punch-Out, he's doing Asgore. He broadcasts his moves with his eye glints, and he flips over the tiles when he does so. Yep, okay, so we got an uppercut, and then two rushing waves, and then an uppercut. Okay. Rushing, and then uppercut. Okay, cool. Anyway, I should probably fight back, huh? Anyway, I'm also a monster. Oh, no! Even so, Oh, right, okay. He electrified the tiles he turned over. That was a thing. That's a thing. After he punched me, I think I had to take a moment to recover. I think. Uppercut, and then charging dashy thing. Yes, good. Just let me bounce off the... No, please don't. Thank you. So if he throws me, he then electrifies the ground. Because he's feeling all fancy. I take it the amount of plasma I generate by breathing fire on someone is determined by how much damage I do to them, because I was generating the tiniest little sliver of plasma there. So, maybe I should just count on not being able to generate plasma if I'm going to be doing the hulking monster thing, huh? Seems like it. I'll just, catch up real quick. Looks like a kitchen, not gonna lie. Yeah, this looks like a kitchen or a washing up room, but very dirty. Nasty. Lion, why are you so nasty? Because he's a delusional narcissist. Ugh, it's time. He's the big boss man. Mr. Fergus won't be coming, Lionel. He turned into a big monster, Lionel. His face makes me so uncomfortable. I can't wait until we don't have to see it anymore. I flippin' love this fight. Ah! It kind of makes it even worse that he genuinely believes the bullshit he's spouting. It's true, it does! A self-perceived martyr to the end. Asgore! Dang, you picked up on that fast. Asgore? No, this is Nazgore. Good luck, thank you. I'm guessing I don't have any chance as long as I insist on being Beast Mina, but I want to give it a couple good tries because I just love Beast Mina existing so much. And then I'll probably back off and go back to my dodgy, stabby ways. Probably. Oh, he's back! Hello! He was so ready for that. He was just sitting there with his foot up the entire time, like, she'll be back. I know she will. Okay. Wow, a bunch of upcuts, huh? Okay. So if he takes a little bit longer before he does the uppercut, he charges it. When it takes a bit longer when he does the eye flash, he charges it up a little bit, and then he electrifies the ground underneath it. Okay, gotcha. Bunch of uppercuts, some of them charged. Like that, yeah. Bonk. Yeah. He likes uppercuts today, huh? He does like uppercuts today. Okay, he can electrify them anyway, even if they're not charged. Nah. I really wish I could just... the healing is not existent as Beast Mina, not in this fight. So I think even if I learn this fight well, the fact that I can't heal at all is just too much of a hamper. So I think I have to beat it Mina. Unless I just get really good at dodging everything, I suppose. Okay. Uppercut, charge. And uppercut. Oh, he can block! Oh, he can block! Look at him and his bracers. Blocking my attacks, why don't you? He probably relishes the opportunity to fight someone his own size, huh? Wait a second. I can tunnel and bump into those tiles when they're electrified all I want, and it doesn't hurt, but if I accidentally step up next to it, then it hurts. I see. Oh, man, that's gonna hurt. Yeah. Okay, Lionel. Okay, Lionel. I'll fight you as a little mouse, I guess. I guess I'll fight you as a little mouse. Fine. Fine, Lionel. I'll fight you with a little mouse. Turns out, can't beat him in just straight brute strength at my skill level. I guess this should not be surprising. There we go. Do I want to change anything up? Don't need a Spire Catcher yet. I feel like the spring shoes should negate a lot of the difficulties involved in his tile flipping. The pendulum's obviously extremely good. Plasma starvation is really too much of a problem when I'm Beast Mina, so definitely want to bring that. Yeah, I think I'm good with this. I think I'm good like this. Wait, Voltaic Guard. Worth switching out the Voltaic Guard for the Tunneling Codex. I'm a lot slower when I'm not tunneling. I'll probably need the tunneling codex for just dodging. Primed vial pouch has saved my butt too many times to really... Particularly if I can't get hits in them and I can't generate plasma. Yeah, Voltaic Guard instead of Plasma Jump. Seems reasonable. Alright. Tiny shower. The tiniest shower. I'll catch up now. I recommend jumping melees if you want to avoid the floor. Indeed. Beastman isn't bad for boss fights by any means. Okay, Lionel. He'll eat all your sparks and still have room for dessert. Also, Lionel being able to hold 4 sparks, which is less than Necromancer Girl. The lightning shield helps. I want to see Necromancer Girl fight Lionel. That would be amazing. Who would win, do you think? Evra. Get her giant butler. Suplex Lionel. I don't see Spring Shoes being too useful. You say that, and maybe you're right, but I'm going to do it anyway. Take that. Also, infinite jewels. Take that. Lionel. Can't reset your entire mana if I'm only visiting this room now, can you? Respawn your guards every few seconds, and yet it doesn't matter in the least. I don't want to do this every time, but I'll just gather some jewels, right? Before we go in there for the first time. Small to big. Alright! Alright. Alright. Have an axe. For a second, I thought it said Baby Lionel. Oh, no, wait a second, yeah. Come to think on it, the double jumping is going to make me a lot more vulnerable to charging attacks, huh? Okay. He has dodges and blocks, which we're going to have to take into account if we're going to be stabbing him. That was helpful. Okay, stab in the face. Just a little bit. Just a little stabbing in the face. Okay, he has charges as well. Good to know. Charge, uppercut, uppercut, uppercut. Upper, charge, upper. Stab him in the face. He dodges and run away. Upper. I'm not going in there. Can't make me. You even tried. Can't make me. Charge, upper, charge, huh? Okay. Stab in the back. Upper, charge, up. Stab him in the face. Okay. So far, so good. Upper, charge. Oh, it was a charge. And he aimed better. Got it. Charge. Oh, man. He does, in fact, stun me for a moment after he punches me. I have to crawl to get up. I noticed the animation properly this time. Upper, charge. Upper. Have an axe. What you get for stopping in a particular place. Upper, charge. Uh-huh. Okay. Stab. I need some more plasma, please. Charge. Upper, charge. Okay. Upper. That's Lionel. That's what you sound like, Lionel. Ooh, fireball breath, this is new! And I have a lightning guard. Oh no! He's on all fours, being a lion at me. I guess he does sometimes use his hands as feet. What do you know about that? We're almost to half health and therefore he's mad! Okay, you're just gonna leave those out. And we're back to this. Oh, when he breaks them, that Bomberman happens. Okay. Charging around on all fours. He lunge. He flipped the tiles again. He breathed. Lots of lightning. Okay. Upper charge. Upper. And a charge! That was the last one. Forgot it for a second. We're good. Have one of these. And if he breaks that, yeah, Bomberman. Okay. And it electrifies the tiles as well. Upper, 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 charge, charge. Charge, charge, double charge. Okay, now he's doing Wild Beastie mode. Wild Beastie Lion mode. Oh, he can charge across the entire room like that. That's a neat one. Breath, many breath, many breath, many breath. Have one of these. Cool, 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 cool. Upper, upper, charge, charge, upper. Oh no. Wow, I'm really surprised you didn't take better advantage of this particular scenario. It's pretty bad for me, as it turns out. Whoa, he got me. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Dang, man. But I'm alive, believe it or not. Mauled to death by a lion, and yet the mouse survives. That's what you get. What you get. Okay, Bomberman. Don't like him. Upper, 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 upper. 4 uppers, and then a dash, and then an upper. And then we get out of the way! Okay, have one of these. Cool. More Bombermans. Wow, that was close. He very nearly mauled me to death again. Bomberman! Breath. Breath. I wish I could pay attention to your theme song, Lionel. It seems impressive. Charge. Upper, upper. Upper. Cool. And then an upper. Okay. And charge. I stab him in the face. And now he's feral mode. Have an axe. Cool. This is probably not a great time to be... It's fine. We're good. Upper, charge, upper, upper, upper. There's the charge. Upper, 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 throw axe. Okay. No thank you. Okay, over here. Barrel charge. Here it comes. Cool. Many breath. Many breath. Many breath. Have this. Brought it for you. I'm nearly out of axes, as it turns out. And I wasn't paying attention to the sequence this time. There's a charge. There's an upper. Cool. Stab. How about some stabs? Everybody licks them. Bomberman is out. Barrel charge from no wind-up. Cool, cool, cool. More Bomberman. Upper charge, upper charge. Just keep some distance. We should be okay. We're okay. Okay. Barrel charge. Beastie mode! We're good, we're good, we're good. Breath. Mini breath. Mini breath. Have an axe. I'm gonna drink while you're doing all that stuff. Upper, then charge. Upper, 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 upper. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm out of jewels! No more jewels for me. It's stabbing from here on out. Don't eat me, Lionel. Don't eat me, Lionel! Thank you for not eating me, Lionel. Oh, okay. Bomberman. That's a lot of charging, Lionel. That's a lot of charging, Lionel. Okay, thank goodness he can't change direction when he's not doing a charge. Nice block. You're gonna have a phase 2 after all this, aren't you? I bet you are, buddy. Ow, Bomberman. Bomberman. I forgot about the Bomberman just hanging out down there, just outside of the screen. Charge, charge, upper, charge, charge, charge. Charge, charge, charge. Stab him in the back. Oh, no. Ow, boy. Let me go, let me go, let me go. Ow. He did let me go. To be fair, he did let me go. Feral, 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 feral. Feral, feral, feral. Bomberman. Charge, charge, upper, upper, charge. Upper, upper. Charge. No! Oh, man. I need to react to that faster or else I am in trouble. I should already be tunneling at that point. Can't get greedy with my stabs. Whoa, that was really close. I thought he had me. Breath. Breath. Lion breath. Upper, upper, charge, upper, upper. Charge, upper. And they're both charged uppers, so there should be a moment after the second one. Get out of the way! Cool. I definitely need to internalize that there's no room for spamming. Once he has an opening, he's going to try and grab me if I start stabbing him. Charge, upper, charge, upper, charge. Upper. Charge. I bumped into the lion. Very wise. Oh dear. Good. Run. Breath. Many breath. Okay. Upper, charge. Charge, upper. Charge, upper. Now go. Oh, wait. Oh, he got me anyway. Not quite dead yet. But I will be soon. Oh, boy. Okay, Bomberman. Charge, upper, charge. Okay, that's fine. Breath. Okay. Upper charge, upper. The last one's a charge. Right. Go underground. Prepare for that. That's mad! That's real bad! Let me go, thank you. I'm glad that's not an insta-kill, or auto-kill, rather. I have very few files left. Make them count. Upper. What a good angle on there. Barrel. Okay, good. 2 files left. Dodge the breath. Stab in the face. Charge, upper, charge. Is he healing? Did he heal up when he ate me? Was he eating my delicious mouse meats? How dare you, sir? How dare you? That is an invasion of privacy. Bomberman! Upper. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Barrel. Just keep moving and keep diving. Stab. Run from the breath. Ouch. That's where my face. Charge, upper. Charged uppers all 3? Charged uppers all 3. Stab, run! Nope, not good. 1 file left. Make it count. Oh dear. I don't like being trapped in here with that guy. Ah! Bomberman. Charge, upper. Upper. Okay. Bomberman is impending. Do not get aggressive. Ow! Oh boy, that hurt. That hurt quite a bit. Upper, charge, upper. Now stab. Now go away. Oh, thank goodness for that. I feel like I shouldn't have given him credit for that one. Okay. Bomberman. That's my last file. Charge, upper. Okay. He wants to eat your flesh. Don't let him. Breath. Go this way. Charge, upper charge. Upper. Stab him after he charges. Now. Get away! Okay. Barrel charge. Oh, wow. He definitely sat right on me, but he didn't get to eat me, so that's just as well. Bomberman. Charge, upper, charge. Ouch. Upper and charge. Rat. Okay. Here he is. He's running around. No, thank you. Okay. Breath. Lead the breath. Okay. Upper. Charge. 4 uppers and a charge. 2, 3, 4, and then the charge. No! Oh, I got greedy and I survived. I shouldn't have. Oh, this is not good. Oh, we're all right. Thank goodness for the automatically over-flipping tiles. Bomberman, triple Bomberman. Charge, upper, charge. Upper. Charge. Dodge away. Oh no. That's not good. I was... Sparkless demise, all bones lost. Wait. What happened to my third charge, spark? Was that my... Huh. Oh well, it's not like I needed bones, I guess. No, and that thing does restore my sparks after I die a hold away. Got it. That's what that thing does in the corner. Cool. Got it. 100% Lionel is a poser. He has so much HP. Yu-Gi-Oh! Joey voice. Baby Lionel. I haven't seen any Yu-Gi-Oh! How many faces you got, big man? You got 3 faces? He's running about. Ref, he's on all 4s. Ref, he's performing an illegal scamper maneuver. Ref, he ate your spark. He ate your spark. That's what happened? He ate my spark. He just ate you. That's worrying. Yeah, he is. He totally ate your health. Sparks heal you after all. No more acts for you. I love fights that feel like a dance. Going quite well aside from the no jewels, no emergency spark thing. A shark has bumped into the lion in Lego City. Oh no. Oh no. If Sharky dies, he loses his bones. Not his bones. Yep, oh no. No, it's 59,000 bones. He was so close to 60k and Lionel's back to half health. I'm so anxious. The fact that he can eat your spark right out of you is existentially horrifying. I didn't even notice it happening. I noticed the health, but I was too busy watching his eye shinies to see the sparks going away. I have arrived. Hello, Runa. I was at Walmart getting a tire replacement. You arrive at a tense time. Hello, Serena. What have I missed? Lionel has eaten 2 of Sharky's sparks. If he dies, he loses all his bones. You arrive at the precipice. Uh-oh. Ooh, I'm so afraid. No, not his bones. No. Yeah, he heals a quarter of his HP whenever he mauls you and steals 1 of your sparks. Sharky will now realize. I realize now he took 2 of your sparks mid-fight. Yeah, he ate them. Goodbye, 59,000 bones. That was so close. Yeah, when he grabs and eats you, he eats a spark from you, and that's why his health comes back. Yeah, that'd do it. That's a neat mechanic. And that fight took so long. That my shower entirely refilled. Although that might be for me dying all the way, actually. Well, since indeed the spring shoes don't help at all, what shall we use instead? Valor Medallion, I'm thinking. It's a boring choice, but honestly, it's a solid choice in this scenario, I think. Because every time I get some plasma from stabbing him, I bump into something. Like, he nudges me once and all my plasma's just gone. So, yeah, I think Valor Medallion is good. Kind of funny that the Valor Medallion is, like, kind of a cowardly choice. It's kind of a cowardly choice, but I'm fine with it, honestly. I'm fine with it. I'm fine. Tempting. But I'm actually kind of terrible with the Brisk Brew. I love it, and I can't control it, so probably a bad idea. Yeah, I think this is probably good. Iron Lung could also be good, but I suspect that I would still, like, now that I know the rhythm of the normal pattern of diving, if I did Iron Lung, I would time it all wrong and pop up directly as he grabbed me and slam me into a wall or something like that, so, yeah. Combo Trinket's nice. Provided I don't miss, but I do miss. You're probably good with the combo trinket, but I'm gonna stick with what I got, the cowardly choice. Uranium ring. Uranium ring. Oh, I mean, I could. If we want to be here all night. I mean, I guess, what else do we have to do, you know? Nothing will go wrong if you use uranium ring. Mina gets grabbed and then turns to dust. Instantly disintegrates. Alright. Nope, we're going with the coward option. I'm sorry. I want to take a shower, too. Let's try and not waste all my jewels at the beginning of the fight, too, huh? Plus 1. Thank you. Okay, Lionel. That went relatively well. You did just eat 60,000 of my bones. Fortunately, I didn't need them, but I still resent it. So, stabbity stab. Charge, charge, charge. More charging. Right. If you stab at him too much, he will counter with... I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention at all. Charge. He will counter with, a grapple. You must not be grabbed by. It's not as bad as the feral grapple, but it's pretty bad still. Upper charge. Your combos are so basic at the beginning of this fight, Lionel. It's refreshing in a way. Ow. I bumped into him again. That's that Valor medal. I'm brave enough to bump into a lion without consequences. Yeah! Valor! Upper, upper, charge. And none of them are charges. So he can't change direction left or right, but he can sure slide along the wall pretty good, can he? Good to know. Did not know that was a thing, Lionel. Did not know that was a thing. I am learned now. I am ancient and learned now. Upper. See, this is what I'm talking about, Darkus, with the missing. Stand at his ankles and just stab around his ankles. Charge and then a bunch of uppers. Wow, what timing, Lionel. What timing, Lionel. Gotta have some respect for that one because he absolutely timed that one perfectly. Or I timed it the opposite of perfectly is the other way to look at it. Upper? Sure, okay. That's basically the one thing you could have done that would not doom me, Lionel. Upper, charge. Ooh, he readjusted in the middle of flight. Nice job, Lionel. Dang. I am being put to shame so far. Charge, upper, charge. How did I dodge so many of these in a row last time? Upper, charge, upper. First one and second one charged? Never mind. Well, got that out of the system right away. And he was ready for that! Wow, he was ready for that! I didn't even know he could do that while I was still flashing. Dang, Lionel. You were teaching me all sorts of things about the combat mechanics in this game, aren't you? Oh, I can't interrupt his sequence telegraphing no matter what. That's neat. He'll just block in the middle of it, no problem. Thank you. Oh. I bounced off the electrified tile into Lionel and died. Maybe Lionel won't eat you because this time he's full of 60,000 bones. He's so full. We're so old now, Lionel. We're so old we know all your moves. Well, that's not good. Missing with the combo trinket only counts for like one hit, and then it's back to normal, whatever feels best. I know I can do a proper dance. I just like this dance too. It just means my next hit is 50% damage, but then again, it's not like any of my individual hits do any damage at all. It's just that I do a whole bunch of them. That's the whole problem for him. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe it's worth a try. This music's so good! Yeah. Valorous no longer, it's fine. I got any shower juice? Oh, a little bit. I wish I dropped my jewels when I died. That would be nice. 44. That's fine, I didn't throw a single axe last time, so maybe I'll learn from my mistakes. Maybe. You never know. I might. Upper. Oh, charge. I'll just walk right into that. Charge! Oh no! That's not great. Charge! Charge. Lots of charging. Oh no. How come that when I missed him that one time there, it didn't actually count as me missing? I don't know. Have an axe. Welcome. Upper. Upper, charge, upper. But your uppers don't have much range, and I know this, so I can just stand there and drink on the sideline. Upper. Stab. Wow, that's actually really obnoxious when he dodges onto me. Hi. Just learns he doesn't need to attack anymore. He can just, like, dodge roll backwards onto me, and it's enough. He's not wrong. It is. And then upper, and then charge. And then charge. Upper, charge. All charged. And the charge. I should probably call it like dash or something, huh? Charge dash rather than charge. It gets a little bit unwieldy, doesn't it? We're doing the feral part. Feral part! Okay. Bomberman. Charge, upper. Dash, upper. Lots of upper. Many upper. There we go. No! Well, that should have worked out better for him than it did. Okay. Oh, problem. Oh, problems. It's okay. What? Oh, because I missed. Right, that's fine. Dash, upper. No! Okay, that could have worked out better. Could have worked out worse. Bomberman, I don't like this positioning. Lionel, dash. 6 dashes in a row. Well, 3 and 3. Still too many dashes. Okay. There! Drinking. Breath. Okay. Upper, dash. Dash. No! Okay, we're good. Oh, you and your blocking. The blocking counts as missing. Good to know. Okay. Bomberman. Upper dash, upper dash. Charge upper, and then a charge dash, which feels bad at the moment. Nope! Oh boy. Slam! I'm okay. Roar, he says. I'm a lion, roar. Have an axe, lion. Breath. Have an axe, lion. Upper, dash, upper. Oh dear. Okay. Stab. Barrel. Wait till it trembles, then dash. Then dive, I mean. Technically, dive. Bomberman! I'm gonna have one of these. Dash, upper. First one charged, the other ones are not. Indeed. Grab, but no. There we go. No wonder it felt like he had 5 million hit points. He healed up 50% of his life off of me last time, huh? Upper, dash, upper. All charged, it seems like? And then upper. Nope! No, fell for it. Slam. Roar! I'm a lion. Have an axe, lion. Oh no! Lionel! Oh, that must have felt bad, Lionel! Oh man, that must have felt real bad! Upper, dash, upper. Look, and I didn't even earn it. I didn't even style on you. I randomly did it at the right time, and you did not get to eat me, Lionel. There was no skill involved, Lionel. Upper. Dash. And another dash. And I bounced my face off a steel plate. There we go. Bomberman. Have an axe, lion. Doesn't... The effects of the axe don't traverse into steel plates, do they? That's actually blocking it when it hits the edge of the steel plate, isn't it? Okay! Whew, that was close. Anyway, I stabbed your ankles. Okay, thank you. Oh, nice blocks. Breath. Let's go up directly in the middle of the breath. It sounds like a great idea. Have an X, Lionel. Upper, 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 and then some dashes. And then an upwards. Okay, Feral, Feral, Feral. It's hard to tell when you're trembling all the time from your injuries. 3,000 bones he died. Wait, he ate 60,000 bones. He's got a phase 2. His body's still here. Lionel. Lionel. Yes, I did try to heal him just now. Lionel. I'm going to go try to shut down the generators, and he's going to be like, it's time for me to throw myself into a generator and becoming more monstrous. Rah! That's what's happening. I can tell. Stabbing the defenseless Mina. 0.5 times multiplier for you. The way to my lab opened up. Lionel, the way to my lab opened up. Are you going to be back to full if I use my lab and come back? Will I be penalized for being a coward? Because if I die, it's going to be phase 2 anyway? Yes. Almost certainly yes. Like if I use my lab, he'll be back on his feet. Probably. And even if I did go to my lab, if I die, we'd be starting from phase 1 again. Probably. So you shouldn't do it. Unless there's someone to talk to out there. Oh, why you gotta do this to me, Lionel? I could just step out and then not use the lab and then come back in. And he'd probably still be lying there, right? Right? Unless it's a trap. Unless it's a trap. Okay, I was not expecting him to pull a Trobio on me. I was really not expecting that. You want to try that again? Oh, he didn't do anything. Oh, he didn't do it. Oh, no, he's fine. Everything's fine. He didn't do anything. No, nothing happened. Nothing happened to me. It's fine. Okay, fine, Lionel. I'll go do that. The spikes are not even there anymore. Like the holes where the spikes were aren't even. It's fine. Phase 2, bring it. Let's just do phase 2. Prime generator. T-minus 10 seconds to Lionel hulking his way through this door. Or actually, he might be in normal lion form and then just charge the generator since it's the prime generator. So he needs to get the spark to be. Yeah, whatever. Any lions hiding back here? You know, the stealthy sortie times? No? Convenient. Breakable walls? You never know. I don't like that these exist. You're going to trap me in, huh, Lionel? Maybe? But I have to climb one less tower. I kind of wasn't expecting that. But here we go. Oh, hi, Lionel. His face is different. He had a new facial expression. No way! You fool. Did you think I could be cast adrift so easily? No, actually. No, but you didn't stand up when I stabbed you, so... Like, what did you want me to do, Lionel? Spark may have broken others, but I've contained it. Even bent it to my will for the good of all. Or for the good of you, at the very least, yeah? Sinking Thorn's boat was simple with my new powers. Finding you aboard another was fortunate. Keeping you here, inevitable. For I'm the one who will help the world with my radiance. That's a word you shouldn't have used. A force to heal and endure. And in fact, you've done your part admirably. Thank you for bringing light back to the Isles. How did you manage to kill it in just such a way so that I'm hanging from a rope? This sucks. Lionel, I wish you were worse at your job. Please don't eat me. Please don't. But now, I must extinguish your spark for good. I really hope you're just not quite tall enough to reach me. It will be hilarious. I recommend it. It's better than me just dying right here. Oh, you're pulling a butler. He's pulling a butler. Of course he's pulling a butler. Okay, flee from the... He's gone Kefka! He's gone Kefka on me, Radiant Lionel! Okay. How do I stab the Radiant Lionel? Does that feel good? Okay. Alright. Fortunately, there doesn't seem to be a wave of... Ow, dang, how did you even hit me there? Doesn't seem to be a wave of electricity following me up the tower anyway, so that's something. I can probably dodge those by tunneling, huh? Wow, his health bar is enormous! Would you look at the size of the health bar on this guy? No, thank you. Oh, it stayed here. I don't appreciate that very much. Okay. Oh, I see, and they can just drag it down the tower. He's turned blue. Never mind, he was just around the corner. A little darkened by the circumstances, that's all. Oh boy. Oh boy. He's very aggressive right now. I need you to calm down. That must feel weird, drinking a vial while I'm being dragged by the neck up a tower. Well, maybe it's not the neck, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff going on. I'm having difficulty keeping track of everything, but let's just stab this guy in the face, huh? Wait, what was this? What's going on now? Are you good? Is he good? I don't know if he's good. Is this... is this, like, overwhelming power, or... Cool. I'm still alive, by the way. Hooray! Not good enough, Lionel, not yet. Switching sides, okay. Oh, boy. I can't just be diving arbitrarily all the time, huh? And I gotta get out from underneath those things, because they will just sit there on top of me. Good to know. Nope. No, thank you. Okay. I have to use my hollowing to proactively dodge things, which is something I tend not to do. So, get better at that, I suppose. Getting a little bit better at surviving, but not very good at hurting him. Now, would you like that? Yeah, he would like to have that spark, as it turns out. Returning to the generator core. So, how bad is it? Phase 1? Or straight into Radiant? Probably Phase 1, right? Probably Phase 1. But let's catch up. He's gonna eat all your sparks again! When is it uranium bracelet plus desperation bond plus vascular syrup time, Sharky? Will it ever be time for the world's worst loadout? Why do you want me to do that to myself? Shark, stinky electrical lion breath, yes! Meanwhile, all the people in Ossex being like, why do I hear boss music? Going quite well. He healed twice last time, yeah. Good dog, thank you! Hello, Mr. Lionman, you appear to have fallen asleep mid-fight. Help! Help! He fell over! I did not expect that. Getting my Trobio figure to watch this. Got tired. He really pulled a Trobio. I missed the Trobio and had to wind back. Well, it's there. It's there for you. Tower time. The final generator. The profile change. Oh, he's got angry face. Radiance. He's Zeus. Kefka. Oh my god. His health bar. Look at his health bar. It's very, very big. Kefka Palazzo. That's the one. Hey, Sharky. Sharing something to Discord. I would like to see it. Final boss spoilers. I see. Interesting. Sharing. Let's see here. Nah. And then we go here and we go, ha. Okay. But no, actually show it, please. There it is. There he is. So, Nether Kraken, first boss in the game. Big, bulky body with two big mouths that it uses at you. And then, here's Lionel. So, the coloration is different. The question is, did Lionel just change his form and become the Nether Kraken? Or did he absorb the Nether Kraken into his final form? Dunno! Either way, that's neat. Thank you for pointing that out. I would not have remembered that. There we go. Now then, catching up. Where are those mysterious alligator dragon heads coming from? Oh, Nether Kraken! Sharky, go look at the Discord. I did! Perhaps the true fight first boss was just the butt of the final boss we fought all along the way. He did say he used his powers to sink the boat. He sure did! It really is just upside down Lionel. I still want to know where the Kraken heads are coming from. That's worrying. It is worrying indeed. Alright, cool. Well, let's go see how much I have to redo. Shower time! Okay. Hey, I still didn't use this thing, huh? I guess it does charge me directly into his face, and that's probably a good reason not to use it, but I don't know. It's a nice concept. Oh, they're so friendly and forgiving. This is his study? Lionel, this is your study? Wait, right, there was a desk here. He broke it. I remember now. You're right. This was his study, and he leveled the entire thing so that we could fight. Because he was so ready for this. Okay, cool. Got it. Is he going to redo the whole transformation sequence behind me again? Or is he just waiting up there for me to come back? Guess we'll soon find out. Lionel! What's going on, Lionel? Oh, we're doing it. Okay, he was just waiting up there. That's nice of him. Hi, Radiant Lionel. So kind of him to expose exactly one of his nipples. Very important to have, the word for when you don't overdo something immediately. Temperance? Something like that. Over to that side, okay. Watch out for this. What are those things, anyway? Are those his feet? Do his feet just transform into big kraken heads? Also, why can he fly? Okay. Okay. Stop. Instinctively always diving. You gotta time it properly. Okay, we got a blue and a red. Green spits things down the tower. Blue spits horizontal things. Red hangs out over there. Oh no! That feels bad! I just dove into part of his body and it hurt him, but I didn't like it. But it only works if it has a hole in its head, I see. Okay. So I can't just do it any old time. I have to do it when his feet open their buttholes. Like that. Wow, I hate it. I hate it. But that is how you get him to stop doing that lightning breath attack, it seems. Hey, ouch. Unfortunate timing for me. Nope. Okay. Green and yellow. Green shoots down, yellow, I don't know what it does. Green shoots down, yellow, I don't know what it does. Yellow is there. Yellow... He's just sort of shooting stuff all over the place. Wow, it's sort of just shooting stuff all over the place, huh? Ouch. When they do the trembling thing, they're going to drag on the ground. Remember it. Respond to it. Don't get punched. Oh boy, here we go. 1. I hate it. 2. Stinks. I'm draining plasma out of him by doing that. It's a great idea to do it, but I hate it. I don't like going inside your weird kraken feet, Lionel. I don't want to go in your kraken feet. Red, blue. Red goes over there and shoots at me. Blue. I don't remember. Blue makes another one. Okay, that's horizontal. Blue's the horizontal one. Green is vertical, blue is horizontal. Red goes over there and shoots at me. Yellow is just a pain about things. Okay, okay. Okay, he grasped, but he no grasp. He grasped, but he no grasp. Okay. Okay, here it comes. Big time attack. Getting his holes. It feels bad, but do it anyway. Blech. Blurf. Lech blurf. You want to go in your weird limb holes, Lionel. Also, how tall is this tower? I know it's like the tower, but you didn't need to be like this. Oh, that yellow sparking business. That's from dragging stuff on the tower. That wasn't from the yellow. The yellow didn't create that. That was the arm was creating that. This thing just shoots some stuff at you and wanders around. Green shoots down. Get in his hole. Ugh. I hate it, Lionel. I hate your gross holes, Lionel. He's like, I'm a cool thunder god. Also, I have weird holes in my appendages. Please don't go inside them. Like, I'm guessing you had at least some say in what you look like right now, Lionel, because otherwise, why would you look like a cool thunder god? But, like, why that, Lionel? Why did you do that, Lionel? Why have you done this, Lionel? Oh, he's angry. He's at 50% health, and oh, we made it to the top. Hi. But I liked it better when I had places to dodge to, Lionel. Stab your arm. Oh, you got tendril fingers. I don't like your tendril fingers. Red shoot things at me that way. Blue shoot things at me that way. Green shoot things at me downward. Okay. Stab that arm. Wow, he doesn't have that much health in this form, as it turns out. Stab that arm. Like he has a huge health bar, but it doesn't take that much damage to hurt him. Have an axe. Have an axe. Have another axe. Have another axe. Have another one. Oh, he's mad! I'm gonna do a laser beam to you. Oh! Oh, Thorn! We're doing Super Metroid now, Thorn! Thorn, help! Heal! Heal Thorn! Heal Thorn! Oh, thank you! Thank you, Thorn! Thank you, Thorn! Fight! Fight with Thorn! Help Thorn! Help Thorn win! Help Thorn win! Heal Thorn! I wanna heal... I can't heal Thorn! I wanna heal him! Thorn, no! Stab the guy! Stab the guy! Help Thorn! No! Stab the man! Help Thorn! Stab the man! No, Thorn! You can't take too many lasers, Thorn! He's very resilient. I appreciate it, but you can't do this to yourself, Thorn. I'm really glad you're here. But also, I'm sorry about everything for the entire game. I need to drink. Help. Help. Not you, Thorn. You're helping. You're helping already. There. Have one of those. No, lasers. I'm so sorry. Thank you, but you have wings. Stab arm. Stab arm. Get axed. Oh, boy. Okay. Green, red, blue. Sure. Green comes down. Red goes sideways. Blue also goes sideways. Have an axe. Have another one. Nice dodge. Stab his arm. Stab his arm. Stab that arm. Stab that arm! Oh, he's still... Get him, Thorn. Get him, Thorn. Get him, Thorn. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay. What do I do? What do I do? Do I have to go in these weird holes? I don't wanna. Oh, no. Thorn, help. Oh, Thorn is helping! Thorn! Don't do a full Super Metroid, Thorn! No, the skin of his face is coming off, Thorn! Healing, heal button. Yeah, explode, Lionel, explode faster. Explode faster, Thorn! No, give the, no, Thorn, no! No, help Thorn! No, help Thorn! Thorn! Okay, well, I mean, I'll shut down the generators and we'll deal with the consequences of that in a moment, but I'm guessing Lionel's still alive because he just floated off the screen. And Thorn was really looking dying-like. I want to go help Thorn. I can't. Alright. Hi. Oh, I went in his weird holes again. Please stop. Okay. Yeah, we're just tunneling directly into his forehead. Oh, gross. That is one way to end a man's life, is to tunnel directly into his forehead until green light sprays from his face. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Thorn! Ossix. Everything's on fire. But the jug band is still doing fine. Wait, they dropped Oh, did they just... Okay, they tied up the cops. Oh, the Ossixons are blowing everything. Chaos fills the streets. Yeah, chaos does fill the streets, apparently. The rich people have tied up the cops. Queensbury Crypt. Wait, the Duke's alive? The catacombs crumble. How's the Duke alive? Oh, the nose folk are helping. Cool. And they're just burying the dead bodies back into their graves. Oh, grave digging. Working out great. Knox's Bayou. That was the guy with his weird lower face. They're just feeding jokes to each other. The waters run clear again. Great. And there's Lena. Hello, Lena. He turned back into a frog. He turned back into a normal frog. He shed his thing that you wear on your vest. Bone Beach. The eyes just came out of that. Plundered and left in peace. Okay, well, good, I guess. That was the tongue man. Walking out of the... Just plundered and left in peace. Plundered and left in peace. I'm not sure those are... Can happen at the same time. That was the fiancé. She's joined the dwarves. Hollowers Guild is about to explode. Buried by blame. Yeah? I guess that'd do it. Because I did that. Oh boy. September. That guy's still alright. Around and doing okay. Judgment and Justice. Okay. Crow War. Coltrane Peak. Rebuilding the trains. Ghosts. Taming the Frozen Wilds. Wow, he's good. Look at that. There's the Bachelor. And also the cousin, Astral Orrery. Oh boy, what's going on here? Seeking a new frontier. Uh-huh. Why is that guy here? Why is Mr. Wavinglings here? Oh, and also the person with all the faces. I guess it would make sense to... Oh. They made a new mirror and they're just all going there. Radiant Manor is being looted the heck. And the clown is here too. Lawless and leaderless. Uh-huh. The rich people are now fighting the lions. The lions are winning. Piano player's just here. Lionel has been slashed in half. Where's me for all this? What am I doing? Am I dead? There I am! After everything I went through, the people have turned against me. We're taking the ghost cats with us. In a dinghy. They don't see it yet, but you've given them their best chance to survive. Sometimes that's just how it goes. Cappy's still with me. Thanks for bringing down the towers, they'll live on, but you're the only one I can count on now. Aye, take care of yourself, Mina. The world's rougher than it seems out there. One day the Cappy? There she is! That's the traitor who murdered our beloved Baron, says Townspossum. Stop her! Don't let her escape! Escaping. Wow, they burned the ocean to try and stop me from escaping. But I have escaped with all the ghost cats. Hollow victory. Reached the conclusion of the game. I did it. I did it. I can move my boat. Oh, I can. If I hit the jump button, the credits go faster. If I hit the attack button, the credits go backwards. I cannot impact the movement of my boat beyond up, down, left, right. So I will just do that. Cody Bunt. Hello, Cody Bunt. What if I try and go off the screen? I can't! That's fine. Man, everything's on fire. I wasn't... Like, I figured things weren't going to go well. I underestimated the extent to which things did not go well. My goodness, things went poorly. They murdered Cappy. With axes right in front of me. I don't know that there was a way that that could have gone better, though, right? Because, like, the Baron had portrayed himself as being the benevolent source of enlightenment, and everyone saw it that way, except for a couple people. Thorn. Me eventually. Wonder where we're going. Somewhere else, I guess. The ghost cats probably don't need to eat, but I bet I do. If I hadn't found all the ghost cats, would they not be with me on the boat, I'm guessing? I'm guessing they would not be with me on the boat. Bono the cat! Said so with an exclamation point right there. There wasn't a good way that was going to end, and they sure did not sugarcoat it. But I survived. And they'll be better off without those things, but I wonder if they'll ever understand that they're better off now. I wonder if they actually are better off now. Hollower's transcript. Total deaths. Per location, even. And the 100%s, there they are. Look at all them 100%s. I died 6 times in Queensbury Crypt, 6 times in September, 10 times in the Orrery, 15 times in the Manor. Favorite weapon? Daggers. Yes, definitely. Favorite sidearm? Fishing rod, definitely. Favorite trinkets? Yep. Total lives lost? 68! Total bones? A bunch, but then I dumped a whole bunch into Lionel. 42 hours and a half? 100% item completion. Thank you for playing. You're welcome. Thank you for making the game. Produced by Yacht Club. You did a good job. No happy ending for Mina. A foreign land with birds. The ghost cats have immediately abandoned me. Immediate abandonment. Hello, birds. Goodbye, birds. I still have my daggers on me. Weird. They burned my lab, so I'm pretty sure I don't have any other equipment that I can switch to or anything. Thorn! 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 I should have talked to him before I healed him. Wait! His skin didn't grow back! Thorn! Huh! Thorn! Thorn! Thorn better! Happy ending! Thorn better! Was I supposed to talk to him first? We're back to the intro? We're back to the intro. I'm gonna catch up on chat. It's gonna take a minute. Oh. He broke the walls and roof, and all the furniture. He broke the everything. That's the public's nipple. The other nipple is for private events only. Moderation. When his feet open their buttholes. Thanks, Shark. You're welcome! Wow, I hate that. His footholes. Why does he have those? Why indeed? Tall tower, huh? As tall as it needs to be, Darkus. As tall as the plot demands. Oh, hi, little Lionel. Getting his holes. Looking, good? Question? Tommy, you missed it. He pulled a trophy off the first face. He did! Exploded into glitter. Like, he was lying there ostensibly dead, and I left the room and came back in, and he sat back up and then fell over again. Sharky beat him, and then he left the room and came back in. He was getting up and then fell back down. That's what he was trying to do with those tendril fingers. Throwing a dagger during this sequence is pretty funny. It just kind of lands and descends out of you. So the game has to throw the dagger back to you. That's hilarious. Thorn! Thorn helping! Peek! Sharky's panicking. Get his ass! Does he have one of those anymore? Unclear. I'm not... Yeah, it's such a good finale. It's really good. His wing, his face. Well, this is very unpleasant. My guy! Thorn is an absolute champion, and he will be remembered as such. I have no clue what is going on. Time to hollow. Oh, we did hollow the whole man. Yeah, hold that thought with the New Game Plus. Yeah, hold that thought, why don't you? The whole entire man. We did it, Patrick! We saved the city! We did it! Also, the Duke is still alive. Plot twist! Get back in the ground! Forg. The September kids dressing up as the carving man. I didn't see that! Oh no, that's good! Oh, the crows put the villagers up on poles. They sure did! There's Rupert's cousin. Oh, the Aurors for the friends. And our moth friend. Pretty much everywhere besides Vossex benefited from this. Which makes sense. Cats! Come on, ghost cats, what awaits us? Why are they here? They just are. Cappy, not Cappy. These rich people suck. What a very somber ending. Geez, where were these people when Mina was going to fix the towers? Indeed. Also, Sharky, if you're curious, there is another ending, but it ain't easy. It's agony. True ending. Do you want to know how? Yes? Radiance time? No, it's more like bad ending? Worse than this. Worse ending than what just happened. Worst ending, yes. No, the cats wouldn't be here if you didn't find them. I do love that Mina decided to save the ghost square. I'm glad of that, too. Meow. Well, 3 of them, at least. More of them were visible in the, cutscene. Perhaps they were hiding under the boat? I don't know. They were all there when I first left the city. I did what I could. I don't think the secret ending has a different boss fight or outcome. The internet is inconclusive for also getting there. Sucks. Ending is different, but no different boss. Bye-bye, Ghost Cats. You are very long. Bye, Cats. Thorn! Post-game. Thorn! Yeah, my guy! Aw, at least he fixed my guy. That ending felt awful, but reviewing this was probably the best scenario that could have happened. I mean, pretty much, yeah. They were going to be mad, no matter what. Remember the Chrono Trigger moment? You have to avoid every single thing that Lionel accuses you for, and then some. So no breaking more than 5 candles, no doing pretty much any side quest. Don't let any orphans die. I'm going to share something to Discord that is a small taste of the absurd things you have to avoid. No stealing the bike. Right. So you have to do the Chrono Trigger trial and get declared not guilty. And that gives you a worse ending? Okay, I'm checking the. Okay. Darkus has shared a thing. I will go ahead and put it on the screen because I'm going to read it off and it's going to take a minute. There we go. Okay, so unlock rule. The rule is all or nothing. When Mina sits down at dinner, the game checks all 48 wrongs the guests recount across the island. If you did even one, you get the normal ending. If you did none, Lionel asks Mina to join him. Refuse and you still get the normal ending. Except and you get the other credits. The 48 wrongs the guest recount are listed on Lionel's dinner party. For the hidden ending, you must avoid all 48 before the dinner scene starts. That is very hard. On a fresh save with no modifiers, no one has done it yet. The Sinless Run checklist. Staying blameless takes 2 halves. Do the good deeds the island asks of you. Avoid every act Lionel could pin on you. Work through them region by region. One slip drops you back to the normal ending. Good deeds you have to do. After the opening boat crash, talk to Cappy until you can offer to bring him along so he's not left on the sinking ship. Save all 3 children from the carving man during the chase scenes in September. Donate to all 4 beggars in Ossex. Donate to all 3 beggars in Shifting Sands. Sell at least 1 item at the pawn shop. Start the orphanage ribbon cutting scene, then skip it right away. Heal Frayed after your fight with him. Activate the September generator. Activate the Noxus Bio generator. Never destroy or take what is not yours. Do not break a single candle. Do not break a single street lamp. Do not jump into the leaf piles in Crowtown, the lower left pile by the pipe. Leave the boy's bike in Ossex alone. Do not take the pink gorilla's ladder. Do not dig up the groundskeeper's grave in the crypt. Leave these people and creatures be. Do not interrupt the children playing Kick the Can in Ossex. The one that in the hat reports you the instant you do. Do not talk to the glowing rich lady in Ossex. Do not talk to the captured bachelor in Bone Beach. Do not fill the frog's mug in Noxus Bayou. Do not release the hanging crows in September. Do not help the tomato farmer. Never get caught moving in the dark. Keep a light with you. Skip this side content. Do not go fishing. Do not use the telescope. Skip the moth side quest after September. Do not finish Poppet's quest. Do not repair the Hollowers Guild. Ride the train to Coldstream Peak exactly once. Ride it a second time and you take the blame for the train crash. Leave these optional bosses unfought. Midden, Dugan, Mirren, Maxi, Mock Moon. Optional arena fight, simply do not start it. Wow. Wow, that's rough. And if you do all that, you get the option of joining Lionel and turning your back on Thorn and his mission and letting the entire world take the end it would have if you hadn't intervened, because you didn't intervene and instead you joined the other side. It's basically the Nine Souls other ending. Mildly less selfish, but the Nine Souls other ending. And it takes so much work! Wow! I'm glad you told me about that instead of me trying to do it. I admit I'm curious about the other ending, but I don't know that I'm that curious. My goodness. Catching up on chat again. So it's a bad ending because it's the ending where you join Lionel. So, like, we don't want that. No, when it was written. But it is another ending. You can't do this in New Game Plus either. Your sins carry over. It has to be a new game. Why did you skip the orphanage scene? Do you know? I don't, actually. It's so rough. As a reward, you join Lionel. Hooray! Yeah, see? Worst ending. Worst ending. Oh, yeah, another thing. Sharky, look at the making a new profile and investigate the modifiers. I want you to see the absurdity of what they give you. Okay. New modifiers available. Activate them from the profile. Okay. In-game options menu. Or when starting a new game. So start game. So we make a new profile. My name is... Fork. Done. So, modifiers. Let's see here. All modifiers. Okay. High jump much higher than normal. Infinite jump repeatedly without touching the ground. 4 times walk speed quadrupled. Double burrow speed. Movement speed is doubled while burrowing, so basically quadrupled. Burrow chain 1 burrow jump directly off into another. So basically, with the manual, but you can do it all the time. Jump to exit burrow. Press X to exit burrow instead of needing to hold the button. So I just don't come out until I hit X? Wow. Painful hollow. Take damage while burrowing, but it will not cause death. Uh-huh. Quick rails. Travel along rails faster. Vampire vault. Mid-air momentum cannot be controlled. Wah! Dumb throw. Throws deal more damage, but 33% go backwards. Walk on spikes. Walk around spikes without taking damage. No pit damage. More invincibility time. Infinite health. Take 3 times damage. Take 0.5 damage. Insta-kill. Enemies die in 1 hit. Less plasma. Recovery roses. Plasma roses also restore health. Fewer plasma roses. Less healing water. Underlab healing water restores only half of Mina's health. Game speed, you can just change the percentage. More underlabs. Fewer. Closed. You cannot enter the underlab. Quick heal. Okay. Quick attack. Weapon trio. Start with the 3 basic ones. Time traveler mode. Creates a fire trail behind the Iron Steed. Like Back to the Future. Scale combat. Adjust stat scaling game-wide to be more or less extreme with each level. Weak boss. Reduced health for bosses. Sudden death. In boss arenas, Mina's and the boss's health are set to 1. As if you were playing Titan Souls all of a sudden. Meteor Mayhem. Mina's attacks apply meteor-like knockback to enemies. Unrestrained sidearm allows unlimited sidearms to be active at once. You can just equip all of them. Pricey sidearms. Sidearms cost more jewels. Random sidearms. They're all random. Sidearm roulette. Equipped sidearm changes each time she takes damage. No sidearms. You don't get any. Dangerous sidearms. They can damage you. Ineffective trinkets. They can equip, but have no effect. Super Stolenoid. Greatly increases Stolenoid's radius. Super Oozing. The oozing lasts longer. Super Spider. Lasts longer, creates more webs. Free Keys. They're not required to open locks. Train pass, no need. The train can maybe boarded without a train pass. There are a lot of these. Wow. All vials. Max equipped. Max spark containers equipped. All upgrades equipped. All cloaks equipped. All trinkets equipped. Lose all levels. When sparks are diminished, lose all levels. Meaning if you run out, you lose everything? Is that it? Like you lose all your sparks, and instead of just losing all your bones, you lose everything? You can, if you want. When sparks are diminished. Boning up 50% faster. Boning up 50% slower. No level cap. Bouncy bones. All bones bounce around 1 drop. Boss bones drop. No health roses, but more bones. Death lose 50% bones. Enemy bones doubled. No general shop. Provisioner doesn't appear. No trinket merchant. Lady Susan doesn't appear. No Panino. I don't remember who Panino is. Seed. Right. Shuffled sidearms. Intro done. Start with another Kraken battle completed. Crypt done. September done. Coltrane Peak done. Mansion done. Bone start. Bone Stone start. Train and station start. Start with the train pass and knowledge of every train station. Start Wispy. Start with all the Wisp trinkets. Lightning start. All lightning trinkets. Burrowy start. Pity start. Help with pits. Start level. Stats begin at the set level. Health rose start. Trinket bag start. Vial pouch start. Sidearm. This is ridiculous. Must turn on and lose all levels. Panino is the merchant who you can pay to get end game items like the dodge pendulum. I forgot where that even guy even was. Memory goggles start. Sidearm station. Underlab max. Hammer max. Bluster max. Weapons max. Quick locks. Lock open quicker. No wind. No darkness. Drop bombs. 10% chance to drop bombs every time they kill an enemy. Sparkle danger. Some sparkle spots hide enemies. You dug this up? Well, screw you. Dealt damage numbers. Okay. Global POW. Green palette appears as normal. Cloak color. Sure. Dance. Mina dances while standing still. You can just turn that on? Double giant. Mina's 2 times as big. Double giant enemies. 2 times as big enemies. Invisibility. No HUD. Weather. As opposed to no weather. It always rains. It always snows. Embers are always present. Random. Default. Hieroglyph text. Lean. The teen screen tilts with horizontal input. Upside down mode. Vertically flipped. Assist mode. Reduce difficulty while preserving the core game experience. Veteran mode. Harder. Fast combo. Walk and climb ropes quickly. Quick draw. Attack, heal, and open locks. Fast beast. Started beast Mina with quick walk and more plasma. Random whip. Starts random level with night star and bolts its upgrades. Leg of which will not appear. Random daggers. Random shield. Pit master. Tricky sidearms. Meaning cost more. Random sidearm drops. Fewer underlabs. Fewer shops. Train weapons. Pranks. Many pranks are enabled. Many pranks. I don't think you're even a quarter way. Are you serious right now? There's also more on the right. What is hieroglyph? It's literally just Egyptian hieroglyphs. Okay. Turbo mode. Faster. Far knockers. Combat emphasize extreme knockback. Glass cannon. Super hollower. No RPG. Removes progression systems and normalizes combat difficulty. Too many modifiers. This one might be too crazy. It turns on 47 modifiers. Okay, so I made it to the bottom of the left side. Auto jump. Random modifiers. Double walk speed. Floatier jumps. 4 times burrow speed. Infinite burrow. Invulnerable burrow. Quick ropes. Flip controls. Grapple mode. Whip grapples the walls in midair. That's ridiculous. Hedgehog mode. Bone drop on hit and changed mobility? Oh. Sonic the Hedgehog. Bones drop on hit. Got it. Walk on pits. No surge line. Surge line when restoring spark generators is not present. Invincibility time. Take more damage. Take less damage. Insta-killed. 1 hit for anything. Steady healing. Cannot be interrupted by attacks. More plasma. Healing plasma. No plasma roses. No healing water. World speed for everything but Mina. Why would you... Boss checkpoints off. No underlabs. Free vials. Big knockback. Greater knockback when hit. Spark attack. Each spark increases damage dealt by 25%. 5 weapon choice. Pick between any of the 5 weapons. No aggro. Enemies unable to detect Mina. Level up enemies. Multiple variants as soon as the hardest version. Appears their hardest version. Oh, okay. You immediately get the hardest version. Weaker boss. Bosses have even less health. Ignore damage. No damage. Free sidearms. Cheap sidearms. Drop sidearms. Favorite sidearm. Choose only sidearm that can appear. It's the only one you get. Super sidearms. Enhanced effects. Sidearm health. They cost health, but jewels restore it. Forever Phantom. Always have an active beckoning collar sidearm. Feed it enemies to level it up. That's amazing. Super lightning. Call down with a damaging bolt with every hit. Super bellows. Super brisk. Disturbing dance is equipped. Free locks. Here requirements open freely. All health. All jewels. All trinket upgrades. All weapons. All trinkets. Lose 1 level in whenever an attack descends an eye sidearm when your sparks are diminished. 1 level per. Boning up 20% faster. Boning up 20% slower. Boning up. Level normally by collecting bones. Automatically by location. Maximum levels. No boning up. No bones! Way more bones! 10 times bones. Lose all sparks. All sparks lost on death. No bone loss. Shop prices are default, cheap, pricey, random. No weapon merchant. Ponty doesn't exist. Warp home. The pause menu warping is available at your starting location or OSX if discovered. Shuffled items. Random mode. Shuffle enemy level. Landing done. Bayou done. Bone beast on Astral. I was supposed to check him across rather than up and down, but I'm doing what I'm doing. Train pass start. Yes. Start bestium. Start parkour. Heavy start. 70 souls and evasion powder. Speedy start. Startanoid. Random level start. Okay. Max health road start. Sure. Spark container start. Max vial pouch. Safety shroud. Custom fitting start. Map upgrade start. Phonograph. Whip max. Daggers max. Shield max. Max all. Floor is lava. Dangerous ooze appears where Mina has stepped. Dang. Less dark. Miss Hide. Sometimes transform into Beast Mina. Or back. Sometimes. Yeah, maybe. Sometimes. Candle danger. Some candles contain hidden enemies. Wisp danger. Some flying enemies carry enemies. Taking damage numbers. Outline color. Fur color. Had 1.5 point giant. 1.5 giant enemies. Boom. Screen shakes when enemies are hit. No weather. Random music. Victorian text. Dialogue changes to sound authentically Victorian. Spin! The screen spins continuously. Mirror mode. Large apple. All sex is full of busybodies with places to be. Explore mode. Group modifiers remove challenge for free exploration and experimentation. Mina, a remixed quest with increased challenge for experienced players. Jump and hang. Big jump and more hang time. So fast. All upgrades start. Random hammer, random buster, unseen, invisible and avoid enemy aggro, instant death. Both Mina enemies die in one hit, no sidearms allowed. Beast challenge, fewer underlabs, increased damage taken, and begin as Beast Mina. Sidearm upgrades, train upgrades. Ghost Ninja, a stealthy mode where foes fall quickly and being hit is dangerous. Weird economy, bone rewards and shop prices behave unpredictably. Max Barf, the screen constantly shifts orientation, color, and weather effects. Please no. Please no. Sidearm chaos. Sidearms are plentiful, unstable, and often dangerous to use. Feather. Jumps are floaty and powerful. The survivability is reduced. Ultimina makes Mina super powerful. What? Okay, give me a second, and I'm gonna catch up, and we're gonna figure out what we're testing here. That's too many. That's too many. Okay. Mina does. Hey, you know that one Silk Song ending? We can do worse. Fork. Mina, how many modifiers would you like? Yes. Painful hollow. Backward throw. Can we turn the game speed up to 200% for fun? What would happen if you achieved literally all of some wacky shit? Sharky, you must turn on lose all levels. You can, if you want. Benito, yes. There's so much. I don't even think you're... Yeah. Also, there's more on the right. What is hieroglyph? Yeah. Gotta turn on pranks and dance while still. I can do that. Sonic. Silly. Snonk. World speed would make this game much harder. No bones. There's 225 of these sometimes. Snuck. Spin. Help. Spin. Please turn on Max Barf and spin. Please don't. It might kill me. Please. There's a side menu that kindly organizes these into certain types. Max Barf will spin for 30 seconds and then turn them off? I guess. Oh, Shark, I have 2 further game recommendations. I just have to look away for a bit. I think you can activate all of them at the same time if you wanted to. I don't know how much of a puzzle fan you are, but I guess room games might be interesting. And since you played Messenger, perhaps Sea of Stars kind of sequel. Yes, I've heard of that one, and I was thinking about it. The room games I haven't heard of. Well, thank you for the recommendation. I'll check into it at some point here. Okay. I will not leave this on for very long, but I'm turning them all on for a moment. Currently enabled modifiers will permanently disable feats for this profile. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. 242. I don't know what that 242 is. Okay. Let's just see what happens. I'm gonna this is probably gonna be bad. Yes, let's go, Fork. The cutscene's upside down. Dear Butt, in the dimming light of Butt Isle, I write with great unease. 10 years have passed since thy ingenious butt butts brought prosperity to our central city of Ossex. But it's not buttocks. That's too bad. Now their light falters, warping the landscape. Baron Big Butt, thy esteemed patron, has requested thy aid. Thy expertise as the creator of these butts and thy skill as a butt will both be crucial, for the issue may be deeper than mere technical faults. We trust in thy ability to unravel this mystery and restore the butts. Yeah? With hope, the Marshal of Ossex. But not the Butchel of Ossex, apparently. Tenebrous Isle. No. Where am I? I'm invisible. No. Nothing is good right now. Everything's backwards. I'm taking damage periodically, but I'm invulnerable. I have a permanent pet. Everybody's dead. I've gone in. I'm in the butt sea. I'm in the butt sea, and I'm going over here. At least I can see where I am because of the trail of sludge that follows me. Hi. I'm very fast. I'm very fast. I can't talk to anybody. I'm undetectable. I guess I'll just not have a weapon then, huh? Wow, I'm fast. I can't... What do my only weapon is the beast. I have no other weapons. Everything is hard to do. I can't... Where am I? Okay. Why do I keep falling over? Not sure. I'm going this way. I made it. I'm in Ossex. Everything's... fine. Hey, look who it is. It's that guy. I can't talk to any... Yes, I can! Oh, I'm Beast Mina. Right, okay. Forgot about that. I'm Beast Mina. Level 100 attack, defense, and sidearms. Yeah, okay. I have a suggestion for a game that's not like super long, what I said to Google form. Thank you. I appreciate that. The Room 1, 2, 3, and 4. The shortest puzzle box escape room game. I see. Called Title Pending. I saw that one in the suggestions, yeah. Stanley Parable-esque game with surprisingly few fans. Dear Butt. Butts. Baron Big Butt. Restore the butts. I don't know what to say. Thorn, the only serious character. Oh, this is delightful. Butsy. I am wheezing. What on earth is happening? Content. This looks normal. I love that this was included. Yeah, it sure was. It sure was. Okay, so, Let's, okay. So let's see here. What did we want to try? We wanted to see, I don't even remember. Let's see. We gotta go dance. We gotta go giant. We gotta go Victorian text. Spin is a terrible idea. The lean was awful. I hated it. What was the other thing? Pranks. Many pranks. Okay. For a moment, I will put spin on. We're just going to see what it looks like, and then we're going to turn it off because I'm going to hate it. I'm going to hate it. Back. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here comes spin. Beware. Nope. We're not tolerating that. Nope, we're not tolerating that. Let's see. Get back in there. Enabled. Wow, there's a lot that's on. Most of these I can't turn off, I'm guessing. Let's turn off spin. Okay. So I am dancing. Pranks! Okay. Can I even... I can turn back. Hooray! Hello. I never knew how to spend extra butt stone, but it's doing ain't good in the bank! Nair. Victorian. Hi. Oi, butt! Wanna kick the can? Bet you can't kick it down past the bridge. All the things are on. 7 butt butts. Queen's Butt Crypt, Knox's Butt, Septem Butt, Butt Beach, Cold Butt Peak, Bustral Butt Tree, and Radiant Manor at the center, which is named normally. As Big Butt's great butt butts all gleam, Ossex stands proud, the crown of the dream. Hi. Extra, all 6 butt butts restored. Get the latest right hither. Want to look? Indeed. Nay, indeed. Grand Calamity dinner planned. All butts lit. Gala to be aid. At Radiant Manor. A beastly legion silenced. Buttstrel behemoth stitch from souls meets its end. Being prepared for a fight ne'er goes out of style. Telescope bonking. Careful what thou look at. Gazing at stars can cost headaches. Wouldn't it be careful what thou lookst at? Maybe not. I probably don't know as much about Victorian as I think I do. Man-seeking snowball. Give me the cold shoulder in the western wilds. He actually requested it in the newspaper. Oh, I've got the shield. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Well, Butsy. What on earth is happening? Content. This looks normal. Spin! Also, since I've been here doing a boss fight in a game with 300,000 HP, I do like 200 damage per hit. Oh no. Oh no. Nope, I'm already motion sick. What is Max Barf? You really want to see Max Barf? September. What even is changing all of them to butt? I have no idea. I read that it might be the Victorian modifier. It could also be the pranks. I'm not sure. I could see it being pranks. Alright. But we're turning it on for a very short period of time indeed, just so you're aware. Wait, where is it? There it is. Countdown to Max Bar. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's not as bad as spin, but the lean is really a problem. My controls aren't reversed or anything, so it's actually not that bad. It's actually not that bad at all. I wouldn't want to play the game like this, but... Uh-oh! Color change. Every time I jump, the color changes. Hi. Apparently you can't speak Beast Mina in Victorian. I'm a little sad about it. I'm a little bit sad about that. Hi. Don't get me started on the crows in September. We must rid ourselves of those foul birds. They're disgusting. Foul. Play on words, you see. Play on words, you see. Okay, so that wasn't nearly as bad as spin. However. Yeah, that's fine. I just want to know. Mina's tilting. Ah. Yeah. Ah, indeed. So wait, with all this stuff... Whoa, hi! With all this stuff done, does that technically mean... No, I suppose it means that the entire manor's up in arms, huh? I was hoping that it would mean that I could go and see what... Actually. Back to the title screen. We can do this. We can do this! Hang on! Okay, Can I do this with the keyboard? No. No, I can't. LenaQuest. All right. So, let me see. Modifiers. We need... What do we need? Let's see here. We gotta go down to completion. We need... Let's see here. There's too many. There's too many. Intro done. Landing done. Bayou done. Crypt done. September done. Bone Beach done. Coltrane and Astral Dome done. There we go. So theoretically, that should place me in Osix with the, mansion open, and I can go in, I can, be accused of some stuff, get thrown out the window, and, find out what Lena says. It's very important. I like how look, why did they add this? Look at me to go. I like how the game is upside down, but the text is fine. I guess for the same reason they added custom colors to all the cutscenes, because they could. I think if you can check if you're on track for band endings, there's a thing in your underlap. The mysterious structure on the top left, the little statue with a spark generator. You thought it never did anything, but if you've never committed any crimes, it glows amazing. And it stopped glowing real early in your playthrough because you broke so many candles. Oh yeah, another thing. Can you make a new profile and then delete it? Sure, but first I want to do LenaQuest. Hang on. I will make myself Ultimina as well. Why is it so far down? Ultimina. There we go. Yes. Okay, LenaQuest. Choose this profile. Yes. I skipped thee. Hi. Ah, Mina was. Good evening. See those cliffs there? Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't have a weapon. Oh, I jump really high. I'm very jumpy. Way. Way. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Thought the intro was done. What in blazes happened? Grab a weapon. Hold on to your haunches. Alright. Well, they're all here. Look at that. Give me that one. Don't try the other weapons and get your dabba-dabba-doo-ba. Won't be trying to be the Kraken lass. I jump way too high. I jump way too high. Oh. Hi. Hi, Thorn. Really sorry about all this. Right, I don't have any bone upgrades. But I'm Ultra Mina, so I can't die. It's just gonna take me forever to stab. It's gonna take me forever to stab. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, Thorn. I'm real sorry about everything, Thorn. I just need to talk to Lena. It's really important. Apparently it remembers that I made myself custom blue that one time, and it just makes me that automatically whenever I get the custom styling equipped, huh? Sorry about this, Thorn. He didn't use that mechanical arm in the fight with the Baron, now that I think on it. But it probably doesn't feel good to use. Once he has his brain back somewhat, I suspect he wouldn't want to. Anyway, oh, he did this to me in town too. I forgot about that. Bone up. Not right now, please. I can't not? Okay. Double bone up, sure. That's fine. Great, okay, so. Courtyard. Hi. Saw you jumping around. See those tiles? Yeah. Last jump was 0 tiles. I've never jumped. I jumped! What a leap! You know, 4.75 tiles that time. Whoa! Hang on. Wow! Okay. Lena passed out. Just kidding, you didn't kill me. Unbelievable, 8.9, you've hurdled the impossible. Yeah, I did it. 8.9 tiles. I'm out of prizes. It's fine. Great, thank you. Okay, I gotta hit the buttons. It's important that I hit the buttons. Whoa! Hang on. Here we go. Whoop. Wait a second, I can only jump on the way up, huh? Up. I can double jump on the way up, but not... Oh, I can't, there we go! Wow, how many was that? Out of curiosity, Lena. 17.2! Great, I did it. Okay, so let's go get myself thrown out a window, real quick. I'm looking. What's up? Lena Quest will disable the achievement for bad ending. Time for 1 million thorn stabs. Standing here, I realized you were just like me, trying to make history. Wait, Sharky, can we check the inner lab to see if it's actually working? Because auto finish may not count. Ow. Yeah, I mean, I've sinned. It's fine. I'm not trying to get the bad ending. I'm trying to get Lena. Oh, I see what you're saying. You were saying that maybe it would count me as not having sinned, in which case maybe I would not get thrown out the window at all. But it does count me as having sinned, so we're good. Man, this place is so much easier to traverse when you're not in trouble. Toasting. Take a seat. I am the biggest mouse you ever did seen. Hosting dinner while monsters assault the isle. How dare! Monsters! Nonsense. Guardians. I am the monster. All of the Riverside has been upended by my heroics. Let's recount. Abandon your poor first mate. I abandoned my poor first mate. You didn't sell a thing at Ponte's Exchange. The man has to make a living. You took credit for all the work going into building Bear's orphanage. Shameful. Oh, that's why you have to skip the scene with the ribbon cutting. Carving man, innocent children lusted the carving man under my watch. One of your brightest friends was minding her own business till you snuffed her out. Who? The moon? Her guilt is plain. I could go. Enough. Ossock thrives, but through with your victims. My estate has become a sanctuary. Blah, blah, blah. I am the monster. Because I'm really big. I shrank down so you could throw me out the window. I'm big again. In our better days, we forged spark generators. It's heartbreaking. All this fluffy talk, enough. All about the ba, how to bet the boo. Mina, time for you to get small again. And out we go. Wabble, 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 wow. Doesn't hurt. Feeling fine. I'm up. Really gonna be a pain about this, huh? Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Big dagger. Big dagger. Big dagger. Yeah. Bone up. Don't mind if I wah. Cool, thanks. Alright, Lena. There she is. There she is. Holy smokes, that shattered any jumping record I've ever seen. Incredible. That looked painful. Jokes. Are you okay? It really seems like you're in trouble, Mina. Hope you live to leap another day. Okay, cool. I just wanted to see that. It was a very good jump. It's an extremely good jump. Who's to judge the right from wrong? You're just going to look at Lena. So I misinterpreted. I thought it might count as you not having sinned. You could cheat your way to the bad ending. Nope, because I would have to do all the good stuff and not the bad stuff, or else they accuse you of not doing the good stuff is the problem, see? They have to do a few things at first. The fake moon. Lionel loved fake moon. That's the Mook moon in Knocked By You. I remember. It's their friend for some reason, and we get to see Lena with that scene. Lionel throws Mina out the window. Mina activates moon jump. While you're here, we have access to the mirror. Can you look at Mina, who is just a coat in the mirror? Sure. Probably. Up. Hi. Custom fitting, please. Mina, who's just a cloak, huh? We got a... Is that the way you do it? Or do you have to get rid of this, too? Like that. Okay. Okay. Now we just look at me in the... Look in the mirror. La miroir. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to be able to look in the mirror. I can! I can't. Am I too big? Is that the problem? Why not, though? Ah, there we go. Look at that! They certainly did prepare for this exact event. Wow. Darkness and I were quoting a song from Metal Gear Rising. Ah! I haven't actually played or seen Metal Gear Rising. Sorry. I've seen most of the other ones at this point, but not Metal Gear Rising. Bah. Let's see here. A game I've never played, but with a banger soundtrack. Question: how big is Beast, Mina? Just keep the middle one. The coat is here. Coat profile thing. What's your question, Tama? How big is Beast, Mina? One big? We did have a slight viewing of that earlier, but I can easily recreate. Just a moment. Okay, let's see it. Oh, right, we have random music on? No, we don't. That's a normal Mansion is murder time music. Mansion is murder time. I need to go here. Room. Custom fitting, please. I need to be able to see myself again. Preset 2. Except I exist. There we go. Okay, and then we go in here, right? And we go modifiers. And we go trinkets. Okay, it won't let me do it. It won't, since I don't already have it. All trinkets equipped. Huh. I don't know exactly how... I see. We have all the effects from all the trinkets, but none of them are actually equipped. So... I guess let's... Hang on. Hang on. All trinkets equipped. Turn that off again. And then we'll just get the bestium out manually. There we go. There you go. Beast Mina is this big. Roughly this big. Yeah. If Big Mina is big, how big is Big Beast Mina? This big! Exactly this big. Whee! Also, I can just jump forever. Hang on. Jumping. And then we stop jumping. I can go very high. Goodbye, Mina. Can you turn on both 1.2 and 2. Mina? All? They are... It turns out, yes. Yes, I can. And I still fit in there for some reason. I feel rather slow, considering. Hi. How are ya? Blurf. Whee! It's fine. This is normal. Good day, townsfolk. Everything is normal. Oh, hi. Are you sure about this? Are you certain you want to do this? Are you sure, Maxie? Are you sure? Are you real sure about this? Oh, my fireballs are tiny. Uppercut! 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 What the whip? I'm sorry, but I'm just going. Old grudges. All Maxie lash out of you all. Training couldn't beat you. The thing weighing me down, take it. I never said anything about her whip, did I? I never said anything about her whip, so why do I get accused of saying stuff about her whip and making fun of it? I don't even know. I have no idea. It's a mystery. Big, massive Mina. She just turns into a head. Unit, Mina's become Bowser. I lost by an inch. I don't think so, Maxie. I don't think it's true, Maxie. Interestingly, I still can't hit the bat unless I jump. The cat bat. It actually kind of sucks. I can't hit things that are above ground elevation unless I jump, but if I jump, I go way too high. Apparently, I'm too big to fall in pits now. I just don't. I just can't. I don't fit. But I have a very hard time hitting flying enemies. Whee! Whee! Can I even fall in here? I cannot. Are you sure? I just can't. Perhaps one of the Ultima Mina things is that I don't fall into pits anymore, and that's what this is about? That could be. Bam. Bam. I got a bone stone. I love how happy she looks when she gets a bone stone. It's great. Okay. So you wanted me to do a thing. Hang on. You wanted me to do a thing. You wanted me to make a profile and then immediately delete it? Was that what you said? So we just make a profile and then immediately delete it? How do I delete? Oh, we do this. Delete profile. Delete this profile. I mean, she died. She fell off the screen like Mario. Was that what you wanted me to do? Too big for pit. I love the glorious stupidity. Yep. Mina, no! Is that what happens normally? I've never deleted a profile that had anything going on in it, you know? You just wanted to see what happened when you delete a profile. I get it. You wanted to see what it looked like, and I had never seen that. So yeah, I got it. I got it. Anything else we want to test while we're here? Now's your chance to be a big shot. Be a big shot. That's next, by the way. I haven't decided yet if we're starting from 1 again or if we're starting from 3 and just dealing with the fact that Onion San doesn't exist in my world, but that's next. Can we turn on all the weird options? Yes. Weird options, huh? What we got for weird options? Weird. Weird modifiers. On. Okay. Yes. Weird modifiers are on. I'm guessing we get the butts thing again. We probably get butts. Dear Mina! We're not... Apparently, everything being referred to as butts is not in the weird options. That's a very serious option for serious players. Okay. You know, I'm not certain that I internalized that this is sent to me by Thorn. And he just changed his tune by the time I even get to Tenebrosile. But then again, I did start helping out the Baron immediately, so... I'm very big! Hello, I'm very big, and I'm dancing and I'm beastly. Look at me go. Oh no, my controls are backwards, and okay, my controls are backwards, and I turn into Beast Mina randomly, but I do dance in my downtime. There we go. Okay, we're very big. Ouch. Why did I take damage? Okay, cool. I think my movement speed is possibly somewhat random. We go right, we go, there we go. Okay, now I'm here. And then hello. Hello. I can't read that. Cool. I will just, random weapons too, huh? Well, give me the Blast Strike Maul, sure. Can't read that. I can't read that. I can't read any of that. Alright, well. I am slidey. I'm very slidey. Here we go. Okay, and then... Nope. I can't quite fit in the door. I can't quite... There it is. Alright, I'm here now. And I'm dancing. I'm dancing while we fight a boss. Hi. Please stop hitting me. Hi. Wow, he's very big. He's very big, as it turns out. I can't see his health bar. I can't see my health bar. I think I lost? I appear to have lost. I can't read that. Bye. We sure were booking it in our boat, I must say. It happens every time. That Mina is permanently deleted. You can see the alt beast Thorn, the alt way of beating the fight, which is just not hitting him. Right. I forgot about that. Wake up. I'm awake. Hi. Oh, thank you. Hello. Okay. Cool, I can still talk to him, though. I think it'd be fun to redo chapters 1 and 2 to get a refresher if you haven't played in a while. Oh, for Deltarune. Meow. Definitely agree. What is causing the butts? Yeah, I guess this time you have no context. This is absolutely Thorn. Apparently, it's a Victorian text modifier. How strange. This is very playable. Big Kraken. Well, this all seems really normal. I wonder if the thing is... I bet that's what it is, right? Because everyone assumes that Victorian speech accuracy is going to be like speaking in Victorian English with the these and the thous and the hast and the withs and whatnot. But, like, in fact, all Victorian humor is basically toilet humor, and basically perhaps that's what they're going for. The accurate Victorian speech is just talking about butts all the time. That's probably it. Huh. Random music, I guess. One-hit kills. I'm gonna lose all my bones next to death. Random music. Hi there. Can I trouble you to... Yeah, can I... Apparently... Was I just at really low health because I had fought the Kraken? But I don't have a HUD, so I can't tell. I'm a beast now. My controls are still backwards, in case you were curious about that. I can fall down pits again! It turns out, I can fall down pits again. You'll be pleased to hear. Meanwhile, the screen is tilting more and more the farther I go to the right. I have turned back. But, you know, really, who needs the screen to be straight anyway, right? Time to go back again. Beast time! I can't... No. It's very crowded over here. Okay, cool. Hi. Where am I even? I'm going here. Hooray. Mina's slowly going uphill. Yeah, that just keeps happening, huh? Okay. I get the idea. How strange. Big Kraken. Seems really normal. World's most functional game. Miss Hyde is actually pretty fun. It is! I like it. I feel like it would be fun, particularly if you were not having all the other weird stuff going on. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of this. Let's get back to the title screen. It feels weird having the color back to normal all of a sudden. Wow. Your eyes adjust to that surprisingly quickly. This is a very good game. This is a very good game, Yacht Club. I am very pleased with this game. I had a very good time. Is there anything else we should do before we call it a game? I'm thinking we might be good here. This was very silly. You don't have to actually play. It's true. I had a good time, but I'm done. Very good game. Alt Thorn Beast. Alt Thorn Beast. Right. But Thorn's already gone in Fork's file. So we need to make a file where back to title screen. It was Lena Quest that had the Thorn battle. Okay, so we got to go modifiers, and we got to probably even easier, I would think, right? Wait. Why are there so many? And it's not even in here. Okay, so let's go modifiers and we'll go all. And I'm gonna go... We're gonna go... Everything done except for the mansion. There we go. And I need something to make myself able to live, so let's give myself... Whoops. Hang on. Aww. What? But it gave me 100 that one time. Curse you! Curse you! What do you mean 98 is the maximum? What do you mean 98 is the maximum? There. That was worth it. I don't need weapons. I don't need weapons. All right. This is probably good enough. Yes. And then Let's go, Thorn Friend. I should have turned on butts. It's okay. With hope. He lives, though. He does live. That's the one good thing about the... I mean, aside from that, you know, we freed them from the spark. That's the other good thing about the ending. Oh, no. Oh, no. They're knocked out cold. So they're not dead, necessarily. Yet. Doom. Doom. Oh, you know what? There was one more thing I wanted to do. Once we're done here, there's one more thing I want to do. And that is I want to read the manual. Hi, Barn. Ow. So now we just don't fight. We don't fight. Just run away. Ow. Don't seem to be able to get any plasma in here, which is too bad. Oh! Well, that's way simpler if you just don't fight back. And he still barfs up 2,000 bones. In fact, that was twice as many bones, wasn't it? Huh. Yeah, it's way simpler if you just don't fight him. I mean, you have to survive, I suppose. Can we real quick get the bad ending joke on less? It's not very different. I'm not sure you can in like an hour. You'd still need to do everything right in the new save, but you can use modifiers to assist. Maybe Sharky wants to record it in his off time? I don't know how much off time you think I have. Oh, that's a lot of work to do. I don't know. It seems unlikely. Plus, at the end of all that, you get the bad ending. So I'm not super motivated, I must say. It would be neat to see the scene where you get accused and not have you get accused, but then the payoff is so poor. My suggestion is it's a joke. I don't think Sharky should do it. I kind of agree. New Game Plus gives you more weapon upgrade levels. Every New Game Plus. Level 69. I hunger. What do you hunger for, Tama? Food! You should eat a food. I played through New Game Plus once and it removes like most of the Underlabs going to each reason. So like dying in the crypt could respawn you in Ossex or at the start of the graveyard. No kidding! So that's Uramina you played? It just ends instantly. Blair. Bye, Thorn. Wonder why that happens. I wonder if they'll put DLC for this game. I would be interested to see it if they do, but I don't know what they would do with it. Spark monsters are unstable? That's fair. You could also just look it up. It's awful to try and get. Yeah. No, just New Game Plus mode. Oh, okay. Just New Game Plus mode. I am curious about Uramina as well, but New Game Plus mode. Gotcha. Let me see here. Manual. There's a lot of manual. There's a great deal of manual. Welcome to Tenebrous Isle. Having been gone for years, Mina the Hollower now returns. Commissioned by the visionary Baron Lionel, Mina once built the spark generators, radiant towers that transformed the isle into a bustling industrial place, bringing peace and prosperity to all. But now the generators are malfunctioning and a creeping evil is growing closer to the center of the island in Ossex, the only area still running at full power. Mina must descend once more into a now cursed world. Wow, the creeping evil sure did get close to the center of the island, didn't it? Why, goodness it did. Mina's quest. Reach and restore the 6 spark generators. Each one's far from Ossex and guarded by a ferocious boss. Some routes may be more difficult or hold unique rewards, and you won't always need to press to the very end. Choose your path and tackle the challenges in whatever order you prefer. What's a hollower? They're a guild dedicated to studying the earth and its latent resources. By using their special technique hollowing, they can move faster underground than above it. Hollowers have worked for ages to analyze and amplify secrets buried beneath the surface. Mina's spark technology is her latest contribution to the hollowing arts. Note, there are many methods for becoming a hollower, and many applications for the skill. Not all hollowers agree on how best to utilize their skill. I see. We have movement and attacking, sidearms, jumping, using plasma vials, swap, press thingy for perform auxiliary actions and unlock later in your journey. Oh, like dancing, for example. Jump attack. Burrow by holding. Many attacks can be dodged by burrowing, and that teaches you how to do the jump out thing. Burrow jump, yes. Climbing ropes and ladders, fences, burrow under fences, jump down ledges, water, talking / examine. Make sure to talk to people. They may have something important to say. Toenail jumping. Jump from the very edge, so close your toenails hang over to gain maximum distance. If you start to slip, there's even a split second to jump before the pit claims you. I've noticed that, yes. Locking facing. With some weapons, if you hold square, you'll continue to face the same direction so you can strafe. Move sideways while still aiming forward. I didn't know that. Heads up display. Yep. I don't need to read all of this, I don't think. Pause, weapons, sidearms, trinkets, collection, Mina status. Options manual. Open the manual from the options menu like you did just now. Good job. It contains the knowledge needed to begin your adventure. Needed. Feats are little challenges, indeed. Try to accomplish them all and challenge your friends. Enabling modifiers, menu controls. Yeah, there are a lot as it turns out. Bones and boning up. Level up. You don't need, I mean, of course, it's a manual. They need to translate that. There are enough bones and you'll automatically bone up. Boning up also restores your health, jewels, and sparks. A well-timed bone up can turn everything around. Spark orbs and death. If you die with a spark orb, it dies. It drops. Enemy defeats absorb the spark. Capacity shown in the health bar. Blah blah blah. But it doesn't explain what diminished sparks are. Spark orbs. This displays remaining spark orbs. Last turn left activated where Mina will return. When dying with no sparks remaining, your bones lost will be shown. So what is a diminished spark? The thing that causes you to lose your levels if you turn on that particular thing, I wonder. All the viewers came back and when I was reading the manual. Hi, I'm reading the manual. Hunger, but there's a cat on my lap. A quandary for the ages. Where's the golden path? This is giving me flashbacks to opening game cases, reading manual before playing. Exactly. Diminished spark is just when they're all gone, isn't it? I'm thinking, like when you lose all your sparks, it says sparks diminish on the screen. Did it? Oh, I didn't catch that. Okay, makes sense. So yeah, you lose all your sparks and you lose all your levels. That's a heck of an option. Underlab is Mina's safe zone. You return your last activated Underlab when defeated. Walk past activated and burrow inside to enter the game and save whenever you relax in the Underlab. Though defeated enemies or elements also return to life in the world above. Inside you can equip yourself, heal, and use a variety of devices. Bone Sinterer. Use them up in this machine. Bone stone is safe from loss on death. Sintering means heating a powder until it bonds into a solid. Thank you. Trinket chest. I see that it makes no attempt to explain that why you can go to the Underlab no matter where you are in the world, and I guess that's fine. Weapons. Night Star. Mace on a chain. Great range. Blast Strike Maul. The roll is invulnerable for a period which can use to dodge attacks. Use little swipes to get enemies away from you, then charge up and smack them! Whisper and Vesper. On the ground, hitting an enemy pushes Mina away slightly. Take advantage of this knockback to stay out of the range. When jumping and attacking, you will not change directions on consecutive strikes. That makes sense. Guardian Casket. Ooh, it just goes and tells you about it, huh? Look at that. And the Battery Buster. Ricochets your shots to stay safe from harm. I was never good with that thing. Weapon upgrades. Night Star. It just tells you all of them. Wow. Well, not all of them, but half of them. Okay. Gotcha. Trinkets. Here are some trinkets. Spring heels are in the manual. What do you mean the spring heels are in the manual? That's one of the two I got in the mansion. The manor. It's one of the last ones available. Just go the whole game being like, where are the spring heels? I don't know. It seems neat. At least it doesn't tell you about the pendulum, huh? Gyro dagger. Bolt hatchet. Bounding bombs. Hollowers rocks. Cheap and spammable, these can be skipped across water for extra reach. I didn't ever try that. Beckoning collar. Wow, this is a lot of... It tells you about a lot of the sidearms. Possibly all of them? Angler's raft. You can cross water with it, but also hit enemies at close range. It knocks foes back in clear space. And easy to land hits due to its large splash radius. I never use it as a weapon. I'm sad about that now. Collectibles. Health roads. Keys. Ingenious inventions allow you to dismantle otherwise impenetrable locks. Unlike a regular key, any key can open any lock. How convenient, except they also vanish after use. Underlab upgrades. Phonograph. Pickups. Bones. Plasma rose. Jewel jars. Candles. In the new age of Spark, candlelight isn't nearly as crucial as it once was. Bust open those antiques to find all sorts of pickups and sidearms hiding inside, and then get blamed by your boss about it. Emporium, Trinket Shop, Weapon Shop, Kier Institute, Ponty's Exchange, Music Hall. Go have a good time, why don't you? Because you're not allowed inside. Newspaper, don't forget to read the newspaper. Check up on gossip. Okay. Terrible Darkness from the Queensbury Crypt, Noxus Bayou, September. perpetual autumn season carries crisp air and fleshly fallen leaves conceal secrets both tantalizing and terrifying. Crops have taken on a life of their own. I wonder if I should be reading all of this. This seems interesting. Beach laden with carcasses is like striking gold in a world where bones are money. Ha! Great. Local miners don't want you meddling, and viruses and other critters have set up camp too. Viruses! Right, because the giant worm has giant viruses. I guess that's the logic there. Coltrane Peak. Graveyard of Shattered Rails. The ghostly locomotress Agnes. You're just going to go ahead and tell me about it right there, huh? Neat. Few claim to have entered its heliocentric halls, whispering of... Heliocentric? Wait, no, that's normal. That's normal. Heliocentric is normal. The sun in the middle. Yep, that's normal. Never mind. Each major area contains a shop. Make sure to find it. I don't think I noticed that. Strange mirrors can be found across the land. Everyone knows their own for looking into. Nothing more! Of course. Oh, we get enemy names. Cooper, Brittlebeak, Skulker. When Skulker howls, it makes your blood run cold. This big bruiser can quickly overwhelm Mina with its surprising speed and a flurry of mix-up swipe attacks. A skilled Hollower is able to use well-timed burrow to pop out behind it and gain the advantage. Aggression will be rewarded, but don't get greedy. The Skulker is a nigh unstoppable force not to be trifled with. Pooly. Gremlin. They're called Gremlins. They're not ghouls or zombies or nothing. They're Gremlins. That's pretty good. Flyball. They gave a name for the dragonflies. Bumping into one can hurt. You're not wrong. Grit Spitter. Bee Bat. But it's got a cat face. I guess it's got a bee face as well. Bee Bat. My mistake. These busy buzzards sure can pack a sting. Pack a sting. I mean, I know it's for reference to packing a punch, but like, yeah. Anyway. Oh, and that's all the enemies we're going to get names for. The rest, guess. Find out yourself. Baron Lionel. Though he's veiled in secrecy, Lionel's lofty reputation precedes him wherever he goes. His experimental installation of Mina's spark technology causes rapid development of Tenebrous Isle, because as everyone knows of him as a benevolent patron and evangelist of science's benefits to humanity. Those who know him personally have been charmed by his gentle demeanor and oratory gifts. Lionel will surely aid Mina to restore the power to the generators, but she has to find him first. I'm glad they didn't give away any secrets on that one. Most talents the young Hollower in a generation, a balance between athletics and science. Formal education covering both fields, and soon became both a renowned Hollower and the up-and-coming inventor of experimental spark technology. Neat. Some naivete has accompanied her posh upbringing, but Mina always strives to do what's right. And she does what's right up until the end, when everybody hates her. But she did what's right. An explosive and mercurial figure, Thorn was the head of Lionel's personal guard before betraying the Baron and vanishing. Now he and his turncoat band of troopers are taking advantage of the Isle's generator outages and wreaking havoc. In fact, it's widely believed Thorn and his followers are the culprits responsible for destroying the generators in the first place. Mina will have to deal with Thorn if she plans to save the Isle and preserve her scientific legacy. Cappy! Cappy's a stalwart sealfarer who ferries Mina to Tenebrous Isle, a lifelong sailor with a steady hand and unshakable loyalty. He's one of Mina's most trusted allies. And he just died suddenly at the end. Mr. Fergus. Man, Mr. Fergus is in the manual. He manages every detail of his master's life with tireless precision, his devotion bordering on zeal. You don't say. Poppet. Don't tell me about Poppet. Rumor has it those who buy all his goods may uncover a hidden reward. I mean, you're not wrong. Ren! I remember Ren. She hangs out in my lab all the time, even if I didn't actually ask her to do so. Only by rescuing her can the Hollowers Guild be fully restored by a working order. The Duchess, Nox's Beast, Dreadworm, the Carving Man, Locomotress Agnes, the Congeal. It just tells you straight up who your bosses are. Wow. Restoring the generators, make your way up the towers. Left map. The surge line, all the fuse positions. I never use that basically at all. The bottom map shows fuse locations in relation to Mina around the tower, even if they're out of sight. Tower retry. You can retry a tower climb by hopping into the vent before jumping to the top. Careful, once you activate it, it's done for good. Fishing. You can fish up foes. Oh, well, look at that. Look at that. Almost every area hides a unique fish you discover, but some won't be caught without a struggle. I.e., all won't be caught without a struggle. Hollower's tips. Become a Hollower. Burrowing is key. Dive underground to escape from enemy attacks, move faster, jump farther, uncover secrets. Heal when you can. Invincibility. After getting hit by an enemy or hazard, you will flash and become invincible for a moment. Enemy damage. Enemies flashing after being hit, they can't hurt me. Use this to slip by. I didn't know that. When you hit them and they're flashing, they also can't hurt you. I think I probably took advantage of that a few times, but I don't think I ever knew it was an official rule. Burrow after damage. Normally you can only burrow after your initial jump, but you can also burrow after getting hit! I'm sure I did that a lot, but I didn't know it was a thing. Burrow in combat. Cross under enemies to dodge attacks and gain advantage. You'd have to do that all the time. Spam those sidearms! Get creative with sidearms. They can be very powerful when combined with proper positioning. Or you can just carry the axe and the fishing rod for your entire life. Use the screen. Enemies and hazards disappear and can reset when Mina leaves the screen and goes to a new one. I have done that. Save to burrow. Sometimes, if something is attached to the ground, burrowing into it might cause damage. If it has a shadow, you can burrow under it safely. Search for secrets. Sometimes what looks like a dead end is really a secret path. Try burrowing under or smacking suspicious walls, and you might just find a reward. Talk to everyone. No items required. You never need trinkets or special equipment to progress along the main path. Really? But what about the pits that are 4 tiles long? How are you supposed to get over them if you don't have the bicycle? Maybe there's just another way to do it. Stuck, change tactics. If progress seems difficult, try in another area, gather bones to level up, buy health, or purchase equipment. Shadows. The shadow under Mina, enemies and objects help show their position and height. Shadows also flicker when cast over pits, water, or lava, warning of the danger below. I didn't catch that one either. And we're back to the beginning. That is a helpful manual. That is a helpful manual. However, I can definitely see the virtue of playing the game without it, because it's very good about teaching you what you need to know without having to do any of that. It's very good. I was very impressed with how it naturally rolled things into it, you know? Anyway. Catching up. That's mean. That's rude to you. At least Panino can swipe them. Thanks, Panini. Even the manual is roasting Lionel's candle accusations. I knew they're cells! I knew it! I theorized they were viruses or antibodies or blood cells. They were viruses! Heliocentric, the planets orbiting the sun? Who has heard of this? Bees are cute. They are. My D&D homebrewed world is a flat disk and the sun is a big exploded magic portal that's simply hot and bright enough that it acts sunnish. Take that! Yeah, you show 'em, Tama. Don't you want to know about Poppet, Sharky? Don't you love Poppet? Sick. It just tells you about the bosses. Wild. Shrimpter. Presumably you can get around the pits? I guess. I'm still unclear as to how Spark was actually benefiting anyone. Was it actually just electricity? No one was really using anything electrical. The lamps were all electrical in town is the thing. All the lamps that I broke all the time to see if they had stuff in them. Those ones. I did notice the flickering shadows. I didn't. Spark was making Osric proper, but like, how? Electricity, power, the lights did all go off as soon as the radiant manor generator was shut off, and chaos descended instantaneously. Man, they were ready to just pick up their pitchforks and torches as soon as that happened. I mean, I get it, but also, jeez. Osric really can't function without lamp. Rich people love lamp, and even the giant moth, who theoretically the stereotypical quasi-racist option would be to assume that the lamp couldn't get by without the lamps. The moth that can't get by without the lamps. She was doing fine. She was fine. She was helping in the extra spatial territory, finding a new place to go. I kind of wonder what happened within that mirror they opened up. I will never find out. Unless they make it as DLC, I suppose. Because that's... Wait... Just occurred to me that Yacht Club Games likes to make DLCs that make you play as a previous, like a character elsewhere in the story. Like in Shovel Knight, you got to play as a couple of the other knights who you fought as bosses in the game. I wonder if they'll do a Thorn game. Obviously, it'd have to be like a prequel, but like, it could be a prequel. It could be the story of how Thorn lost his faith and turned. Lost his faith, you know. Realized Lionel was a monster. That could be neat. That could be neat. Oh, I kind of hope they do that. Luxy can confirm. Children Light had a lot of DLC. I can see a Thorn DLC. I would love a Thorn game. And it doesn't have to be prequel. He's alive at the end. He is alive at the end, and he's back to normal, which is more than can be said for, Luxie. Deluxie, rather. Though she seems content with her new form, which is fair enough. Cool. I think I've run out of things that I wanted to do. This game was great. I'm really glad I played it. But I think I've run out of things I wanted to do just now. So I may wrap it up for tonight. Yeah. Maybe Deluxie just wanted to stay that way. Maybe. She did say she looked sick. It's true. Wild game indeed. It was real good. It was real good. And they have, like, I appreciate Yacht Club's game. I appreciate their sense of humor, and they worked it in ways that weren't obtrusive to the extreme downer plot that was going on. It's just, it's a delicate balance they strike, and they did a good job. They did a good job, and I'm really glad that we got to heal Thorn at the end, because, like, that was a lot to take in at the end, where everything just was like, well, you saved the cats. You saved the cats, and technically you made things better for them, but they'll never thank you. At least we got to bring Thorn back and be like, hey, guess what? You were right. Sorry. Sorry. Thanks for, making it so it was possible to defeat God Baron. Good game, though. Maybe it's like if you get healed and you don't want to change back, nothing happened. Maybe. It was a great game. It was a great game. Thanks for sticking around and watching it. And hanging out while we played through it. I had a very good time. Even when I was having a bad time, I was having a good time. This was really well done. And the parts of it that felt like the games that inspired it were, like, it never felt like a ripoff in any way, even though, like, Mina's movement is clearly based directly off of Link's Awakening Link, but, like, so? It's a good movement. It's a good movement system. What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that. It was good. And like, when things got a little dicey with layers and jumping and not jumping, it didn't necessarily make physical sense, but it made in-game logical sense, which meant that things like climbing up the rope next to the platforming puzzle that you can just jump back down, even though it's a platforming puzzle going into space, like, you can just do that. It's fine. It had good internal logic, even if it didn't make sense to Monkey Brain. It was good. I liked it. I pretty much had a good time the entire time I was playing this, so yeah. Thanks for the recommendation, whoever recommended it. I don't remember. It was probably Darkest, though. It was real good. It was real good. I technically had already kickstarted it years ago, so it was good to have positive feedback that it was worthwhile immediately, because I definitely wanted to get to it as soon as I could, and I'm glad I did. So, yeah. Let's see. This coming up week is pretty standard, so I guess on Wednesday we'll probably just dive right into Deltarune. I'll have to definitely put a bunch of disclaimers out front being like, hey, these first two chapters I have definitely played before, and nothing's going to be a surprise, and it's going to be difficult because I'm going to have to do things like there'll be emotional scenes that I've already voice acted, and I remember them because they were memorable, and I have to voice act them again. That always feels weird. I ran into that a lot in Night in the Woods, since I had to play through it again. I ran into that a lot in Night in the Woods. It was a great game, but, like, I had to re-voice act a lot of scenes, which got awkward. Anyway, there'll be a lot of that starting on Wednesday, so look forward to that. But we'll get Onion-san. It's very important that we get Onion-san. Very important we get Onion-san. But for now, I think all good. Thank you for coming to stream. I hope you had a good time. Thank you to Yacht Club Games for making Mina the Hollower. It was very good and well worth the wait. Wait, I should catch up on chat again. There's been more. Hang on. Glad you're able to save the butts. Me too. We did save all those butts. I guess I was talking about it. I don't know if anyone else did. Delting Rune Neck? Yes. Also, I have a question. What's your question? Deltarune, I may be in there sporadically, regularly. I do not care about Deltarune very much. Reasonable, Felix. You do what you gotta do. We'll pop in probably. Sounds good. Deltarune can have multiple outcomes from walking down a hallway. It can be fun. The Deltarune community is horrendous about spoilers, and I'm worried about people new to the channel coming in and spoiling things. What do we do about that? That's a good question. I don't know if the old system of, just putting a message up and hoping that people will police themselves politely is going to be good enough. I wonder if I need to actually, like, put in a message in the chat, like, do some of the channel maintenance stuff I should have done a long time ago, in which case I wonder if I should push off the start until next weekend so I have some time to work on that. Maybe. Maybe. You bring up a valid point. I mean, it probably isn't going to be too much of a problem since I tend to check chat very sporadically anyways, so... And for the first 2 chapters, I mean, I already have seen everything, so... I mean, pretty much everything. And in case anyone's wondering, no, I'm not going to do the feel bad about yourself stuff, okay? Like, I know that Chapter 2 has a thing where you can manipulate one of your friends into being a murderer and a villain. I'm not doing it. Okay? I'm not doing it. I never played the genocide route in Undertale, and I'm not doing the weird, terrible stuff that is you can technically do to make yourself feel bad about yourself. I'm not doing it. Just so we're clear. Should we appoint Maz? We could. I mean, if there are people willing to do that, then yeah, I'm willing to do that. It's just a question of if you're willing to do that, because I can't really compensate you for your time, you know? People are just not always polite. They weren't polite for Elden Ring. It's true, they weren't. And it usually wasn't too much of a problem, because even if they tried to drop big spoilers, I had no idea what they were talking about. Deltarune is much less likely for people to be polite given how the community is. Yeah, you have a point. You have a point. I have seen in some situations where if spoilers get mentioned in chat and not removed, what people do is they just like drop a whole bunch of like smiley faces in or something to just push it off the screen so I can't see it. In which case we run into the problem with me going back to check chat is going to be an issue, but maybe I could just be worse about it. I don't know. Feels like less of a conversation then, though. Maybe we should discuss this in Discord or something and try to figure out what the plan is. But yeah, that's a valid concern. I would like to believe, but I don't have hope. Yeah. Weird Route is one of those things I physically can't handle for a variety of reasons. Yeah. It sounds like an awful time. I heard about the existence of it, and I was like, I'm not even watching that. Genocide I watched several times. Fine. Like, there are things in there that are worth seeing because they flesh out the plot in ways you're not going to see otherwise, and if you want to get the complete image, then sure, that's interesting. But I'm not doing that. I'm not. It's called Weird Route. Is that what it's called? Yeah, I'm not doing it. Why is it called Weird Route? Because it's weird. This is the name of it. Given the context, I think people... Some stuff about Weird Route in Chapter 5 that was interesting. But I understand why Sharky doesn't want to do it. Discord combo is best, I feel. Yeah, probably we should discuss further. Tell you what. Let's plan on the next stream being this coming weekend. Let me check my schedule then. Because Wednesdays are always good, but weekends are weird. So let me just check my schedule. Yeah, this next weekend's open pretty well. So, plan for Sunday to be the start of that, and hopefully we'll figure out a system in the meantime where we feel good about approaching that. Because on the one hand, I share your concerns, but on the other hand, I definitely want to play it, and it's more fun to play it in a streaming context than, like, in my own private time. But, well, hopefully we can come up with something. And if we can't, and we have to do something else, then we'll discuss that in the Discord. But thank you for coming to stream tonight. I'm going to go. I hope you all have yourselves a pleasant remainder of your evening or day or whatever you got going on, and we'll see you in the Discord or in about a week. Thanks for watching Mina the Hollower. Hope you had a good time, and we'll see you again soon. Good night.